Welcome to the world of Grim Hollow in this live play adventure brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. Grim Hollow is a dark, gritty fantasy game using the D&D 5th edition rules and is not suitable for all audiences. And now, sit back, close your eyes, and join us in this episode of Perilous Pursuits.
Alright, now we're on.
Oh, now we're on the internet?
Now we're on the internet.
Now we're on.
Crap around here. How am I supposed to roll on the table?
Yeah.
It's okay, I just rolled.
Here,
I did the old Scanlan.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
allowed to.
don't get in the cracks.
I get in shit if I don't roll on that white shit there.
Oh yeah, you have mini dice, so you can't really do much.
I think the game is
Yeah! 6 solid. There we go. It's not 6.
So how much do I have to
Hello.
12. I got 19.
Hello, hello,
So
hello.
you still beat me with minus 12.
I also got a 6.
I got
Oh,
19.
that doesn't count.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that doesn't count. They fell off.
Oh, yeah, 16.
Fell off.
Well, it's a ray cap.
Yeah, but you got a minus. You have a -1 though, right?
I already included
Oh,
What are you talking
13.
about? 13?
that. 10.
there we go. The universe is well.
Yep.
All is well in the universe. It's balanced. It's equal.
That was the best roll I've ever had, I think. 10 in a recap.
It is pretty good for you. You had double digits on that second one.
Try opening this.
Bang!
Oh, wow.
I'm just weak.
1.5 pounds of pressure.
You have no pride in your strength.
You forgot to rage.
Uh-huh.
It's Pride Month. You're supposed to be evolved and stuff like that.
You would think he'd be able to pull something off of it.
It's okay.
With all the practice he's had.
We're opening bags, not just not anything else. See, I don't get embarrassed very easily. It's a problem for you.
We'll get out from
Now,
under the table.
ow!
Or just
You know what? I
just
should go all the way down.
Oh my god.
And
Good
now,
for you there, Gord.
Hey, can you build like a wall under there? The hell, man?
Get out of there.
I am.
okay, Ray.
I don't remember where we started.
We started at the mud gate, pretty much.
We were making our first trip through the mud gate to see what was on the other side. In an attempt to find Alex's gear, missing gear.
Yeah.
And strolled through the mud gate, found a suspicious place, a pawn shop,
it's supposed to be a churro.
purchased some... I was being seduced by Jason, so...
Jason.
I am gonna shut up. I almost said something real stupid.
They call him Jason Seduso.
What?
Yep.
One
too
gulp
much wine?
Jason, they call him.
I'm going back down the table. I'm going back down the table.
No. You just had to open. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna say anything.
I thought Ray was drinking the big gulp.
Big gulps, huh?
So we found a pawn shop. At the pawn shop, we found the gear, some of the gear, all of the gear that was missing, except for your bag. And haggled with the owner, Pesky. Bought some other random items, which we haven't been told what they are yet, and a bunch of Alex gear for $42. And having finished that, we had learned more about the
Dream
Dreamleaf, and learned that the town was being controlled by a couple of gangs.
which are called
The
Grey
Blood
Cloaks.
Daggers.
Blood Daggers.
And Grey Cloaks.
Or are they? Yeah, they're blood daggers.
And so after we got the gear back, we went back through the mud gate to the good side of town.
One gulp.
And when we went back to the good side of town, Alec got arrested for having some
trace
elements of Dreamleaf on him. So we've agreed
To
to do a
disagree.
job for the Grey Cloaks in return for Alex's freedom. We'll go back through the Mud Gate. We'll defeat the leader of the Blood Daggers and rescue the brother of the leader of the Grey Cloaks.
Yeah, the Pickle.
We are on a mission to acquire a pickle. El Dill.
Nope.
El Dill?
El Dill.
Just El Dill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
The
it's
Pickle
like
Plunger?
Well,
it's like a gang name. He's otherwise known as the Pickle.
Pickle, yeah.
He's Gangnam Style.
it's
for
El Dildo during Pride Month.
So,
We're plunging in after him.
we are plunging towards the pickle. We've now gone through the Mud Gate again. They let us bring Alec as part of the team, so he's back with us, even though he's technically arrested. And we left off by finding the location where we think the Grey Cloaks, the Blood Daggers main base is, and 2 members of the team went in to figure out what was going on. Most of us were outside, but
Torque and Veston
Torque
went in
and
through the
Veston
roof.
went in and snuck in through the roof, and then
Jumped in a hole.
Veston went back, and Torque had at it with some.
No, Veston stayed. He went through with me. He went.
He
in.
left though.
No, he went
No.
through. He went through my hole.
And now
You were the only one about
But
to
he
get attacked. by
he
the-
stayed up at the top of the stairs, and I went down the stairs.
Yeah. And
He
you were
went
going to
back
open
to
the
get
door.
us. He went back to get us. I'm pretty sure. Didn't he?
Okay, and you guys were on the other side of the door where I'm
Yeah.
getting attacked.
No.
No, we
You're
were across the
inside
street.
still.
Right, I'm on the other side of the door that
Yeah.
you're standing in front of,
We're not standing in front of the door.
or wherever you are. It's
We're
the
like
front door.
we're hiding like 3 blocks away.
Yeah, yeah.
We're keeping watch.
Yeah, I think we were like 3 or 9 blocks away.
Torque's mine.
Yeah.
I just have to open that door and I'll be saved.
All right.
Well,
Yep.
Torque is in a
As soon as you
pickle.
get out
So-
of that door and come out of the house, you'll be saved.
Torque is in a pickle. And the pickle is in Torque.
Yep.
So we start the session rolling initiative against 2 animated armors,
Well, not us.
but it's only Torque fighting.
Right. Torque's rolling initiative. Two it looks like 4 animated armors.
Oh, maybe it's more.
There were multiple down there. Only 2 of them started moving.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now you can bring out your big rolls for your initiative.
Well, are we actually rolling, or is it just Torque?
Well, you guys aren't actually.
Oh, we can just watch.
Nice.
We have snacks.
So
Yeah,
I got
that's
these
Here,
fury
what I was
points.
I'll open up the
I'll join you guys in
corners.
12 minutes, 52 seconds.
I got these fury points from my vampirism.
Mm-hmm.
Can I spend one to see if I can control these guys? I don't know if it'll work or not.
Yeah, because we aren't actually
like
here.
that?
Right?
No, I'm just saying I want to. If they obey vampires, then maybe they'll obey me. I have no idea if that's how it's gonna work,
Ooh, Jolly Rancher gummy.
or if there's
You
just
get
one
up the
person they
corner
obey. So I'm gonna try and.
I was only there for
Pretend
the
I'm
accident
one of the
that
group.
machine was broken.
Yeah, those are going to be better than this.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's.
Roll initiative.
All right.
Okay, I did.
Do you have any kind of link with him right now?
No, I don't have.
Do you have any mindfuckery going on with him?
Do you have maybe his living will?
15.
Yeah, he bequeathed everything to me.
You're lucky that it's Mike's night of shame again. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Yeah.
Hey, you can run away.
I can.
That is a solid plan, I'm not going to lie.
But would Torque do that?
No. Torque will try and hide right in front of him. That would be Torque's move.
That's right. He's looking around.
Just stand behind
I'm
him
mimicking
for a
their
minute.
movements behind him.
Okay, yeah, it's your turn.
No, this doesn't look good.
No.
How far actually are we away from the front of the house?
What's your.
Across the road or something, because
You're
they snuck
token.
in, right? We
It's
aren't
this
standing
one.
in front of that.
I'm here. Or no, I was on the. Came down this.
The banister.
Yeah, you were going down the banister. You rolled for splinters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Did you get
that's
any?
true.
No.
No.
Fuck.
He straps sandpaper to his face.
I'm going
just in case
to
of that.
disengage. Run up the stairs.
You don't need to. You can just bonus action disengage.
I don't think I have it yet.
You have 2
What?
levels of
Second
rogue.
level. At second level, you get.
I have uncanny dodge.
At second level,
You get cunning actions.
cunning action.
Right.
One of your cunning actions.
Is
How many
disengage.
times have you played a rogue?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Not long enough.
Just put your glasses on.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, I have some giant magnifying glasses over there.
So then I can look like Bubbles.
Straws or.
Yeah, I'll
Garbage. Yeah.
bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'll do my movement to the top of the stairs,
The straws are what's
and I'll take my action to run to the
a
ladder.
full plastic cup.
Okay.
How far can you run?
30 feet now. So that's
So you
60
can run
feet.
60 feet.
Do I hear clanking after me?
Nope.
But are you stealthing away?
You
No,
hear.
I'm running.
You hear a shink.
Okay. I'm gonna look up and down the hallway to see if anyone's coming.
Nope.
I'm gonna pop up the ladder.
Where's Veston?
Go after
in all
Veston.
this?
Justin went back to tell us because wherever we are
He was like,
to join.
Torque, don't do anything.
Yeah.
And then I'll be right back. And then Torque goes forward.
And I heard Torque do everything. So I go up the ladder,
Okay.
try to catch up to Veston.
Okay. So you go up the ladder, you catch up to Veston. Give me a roll. Well, I guess you don't need a roll to go up the ladder.
This is like this whole battle that we got planned, all this map.
You
that
spent
is all
a week
built.
to put
I
it
just
together.
run away from it.
He'll get me back.
This is how things go.
Yeah. Mike breaks out the battle map and you just run
I
away.
just run away. Well, we might open that door. Just leave it open.
There's a high probability we're going to open the door.
Probably if I go.
Because I'm not climbing out.
Up the roof,
Okay.
climb down,
Okay.
meet up with them.
You didn't want to like leave any traps before you leave?
Nope. Recon.
Oh.
So,
Give me a deck check to go across the roof.
acrobatics?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm looking at that.
I really want you to roll on that one.
That's a 29.
Okay. No problem.
Opposite.
I do it with my eyes closed.
Click clack.
With your eyes closed means disadvantage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Yeah?
You said you're doing it with your eyes closed.
That's a 5, but 15.
It's fine.
Plus 15.
Plus 10.
Oh.
They're gonna play a rogue.
They're the best. Especially Praxis.
We should
DC
switch
pretty
characters.
low there. So. Anyways, you make it back down. Where were you guys hiding again?
We were
Across the street.
Just
Yeah.
across the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I
would have
was-
been like not in view, I would imagine, because you guys were sneaking in.
And I was in front of a door of some place where I think I saw somebody peeking through the window.
Here, but so they can't open the door? Yeah, there was someone who closed some blinds. This building across.
Mhm.
Like if they're standing in front of it.
Yeah.
So guys, there's like these animated metal suits of armor. Two of them tried to attack me, but I was way too quick. So there's more than 2. So if we go in through, and I try to calculate where those doors are they the front doors?
Mm-hmm. They're the front doors.
Yeah, those doors right there, they're trapped with these magical suits of armor.
How likely do you think it is that they we're coming from
I think
the noise?
they're just guarding.
So you snuck in and unlocked the door like the plan was, right?
No, I was going to be attacked. I didn't want to
But you're supposed to sneak
get
in and
hit.
unlock it.
What about the back door? Did you unlock the back door?
I don't know if there is a back door. Do you want me to go back?
Well, we want to know recon. You need to know what the doors.
I don't explore the whole house. I explored where the front door. Where
You
we
need
were
to
gonna go.
enter at the weakest entry point.
There's a hole in the roof. We could enter there.
Oh, there we go. Yes, let's go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the back door.
It sounds like the top door.
Depend. Whatever you want.
Yes.
I prefer the back door.
The back door?
So did the skeletons animate when you got near the door or what?
And you're like coughing out like sawdust.
They were suits of armor.
Okay.
And nobody in them.
Oh. But what activated
They didn't
them?
chase after me, so they just if someone comes through the door, they attack.
So you determined the front door does not work.
It's not a good place to start.
Okay, so what door are we going in then?
We're gonna go in my hole up top.
The top hole.
Bad news.
It's otherwise known as the back door.
Okay, I don't know this, so you're gonna have to help me.
And this is where we find the pickle?
In the back door?
If you root around in there, you might.
Claudia, are you... I don't suppose you're really good at climbing. If you want, you can climb... get in my... get on my cloak.
Is there
Sure.
a rope or something we can use to climb up?
Yeah, I'll climb up first and leave a rope.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a 100-foot rope ladder that's just in your pocket,
Yeah.
right? So,
We could be up a tower.
So, do you have to roll to get up?
I have a 50-foot rope.
Okay.
Do I have to roll to climb up?
It sounds like
Yeah,
someone is
everybody's got a roll.
overcompensating.
That is a... Is that a strength?
Athletics.
Well,
Yep.
that sucks. That's a 6.
6. Okay. He struggles. You can see he's barely getting up there.
athletics? It's athletics check? I refuse.
Well, this is not a good... We can't go up there.
That was a lot easier last time.
No, I
want
think
me to-
Vestin helped you last time.
You want me to toss you up there?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to do... Would it be athletics to see if I can put him up there?
Sure. What's your strength score?
My strength is 18, so it's plus 4.
Okay.
Athletics. That is 18.
It would have been so much funnier had you just been
Just
thrown
praying.
into the building.
For a 1. I
Who are
go
you
crashing
throwing?
through a roof.
The halfling?
The halfling up.
Okay.
Okay. Make an acrobatics.
There we Now I'll do that. No problem. Another 6 for 16.
Okay.
Really
You're
wanted
back to
a
where
one.
you
I'll
came.
throw the rope down and tie it onto the chimney.
Okay.
Don't you mean tie it on the chimney and then throw the rope down?
Well, I can throw it down and then tie
So
it.
the rope's down below now.
Okay.
You throw-
You throw the rope down.
I
Oh,
hung
damn
onto
it.
one end.
Should have tied it first and then just throw the reel down.
It's not the halfling way.
Okay.
There's a rope.
There's a rope there now.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Okay, well, this is the way we go. I will climb the rope.
Okay.
Actually,
I would too, but
maybe
not
you
gonna
should
go
climb
Jizz will
first,
catch you.
just to hold the rope in case it breaks or something
what?
on the chimney.
Okay.
No, Jizz needs to be at the bottom to help push everyone to help.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need help getting up here.
And I'm the heaviest,
So you
so
throw him. Her.
You can throw the little one here.
Don't throw me.
Just toss him.
It's fun.
I'm climbing. Oh, that is 6.
That's also 6.
I could beat that.
I don't think this is the way we need to go.
You need to throw
This
everybody
rope
up
is
there.
slippery.
Dude,
you beat it just backwards.
that's what I meant.
Okay, you're gonna have to throw everybody.
I think we need a door on the bottom floor.
I can make a door on the bottom floor.
He's your doer.
Is there a window?
The windows are boarded up.
This is on the dingy side. Do we want to?
How about you chop through the window and we go in the front door?
Do. I was just thinking, maybe we can go into like see one of the fancier windows, break in through there.
What's
Probably people in
Like-
there.
No fancy windows.
Not fancy
All
windows, but like the
Nicer
more
area.
well kept.
They're
One,
all boarded
one end
up.
is decrepit, the other end is really nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
They're still all boarded up.
I know, but I mean like break in through the spot where there's
That's
the most.
probably where the bad guys are.
Don't we want to kill the bad guys?
You want to kill them through a window?
Are you okay, Claudia?
Good, it's good. We're good.
Did that thing land on your face? Or?
Anyways, I'm gonna toss Claudia up
paper straw.
lightly.
It's the garbageest. Look at this fucking thing. It's like,
Oh wow!
scoop some shit with that.
You're saving the world with that.
Yeah,
paper
Yeah,
straw.
saving the world with the paper straw.
Not
Claudia, you are up the rope. I roll the nat 20 to toss you
The
up.
container's like
Don't
this
get tossed.
funky plastic
Yeah, I know, right?
bucket.
I
But you gotta have a paper straw.
But the straw has to be fucking paper.
There we
toss
go.
Claudia up. I rolled the nat 20.
Okay.
I resist. I don't
Does
get
that mean you
tossed.
overthrow her?
Does that mean I have disadvantage?
Well, you have to grapple her. She's gonna resist.
Oh, you'll succeed at that
It's an
easily.
opposed grapple check.
Okay.
You can use
Oh, 17.
Oh,
your
fuck.
dex.
How did I get...
acrobatics. You can use dex acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's not a minus then.
I can use athletics, right?
Yeah.
9.
You squirm away.
21.
You go to grab her, and she just goes between your legs. That's behind you.
And I give him a nut shot on the way through.
I get a splinter.
A freebie.
Bing!
It's all sticky with maple syrup.
Oh. I'm gonna climb up the rope.
It's a spicy pickle.
And would that just be strength or athletics to climb?
It's athletics.
So that is 16.
Yeah.
It's a 5 or higher to climb a rope.
Haul them up now.
But
So
we
with
rolled
my
6.
6, I should
Yeah,
have
we
gone
both
up.
rolled 6.
yeah, you both got up.
Oh, okay. I
okay.
didn't know. I thought I did.
Yeah.
Claudia was just
Okay.
stroking the rope.
Oh, I was the only one that didn't?
Yeah, Claudia.
Claudia, just hold on the rope.
Hang on,
Okay.
Claudia.
It's wood
Then
on
I'm
the-
gonna whip the rope up.
You're just
for
gonna
the nut
tie
shot.
yourself. You're
She
gonna
can just
tie
let go.
yourself and just-
Well, if I do it quick enough, she won't notice. Whip it up.
She doesn't get rope burn. She
Are
gets
you tying
sanded.
yourself to the rope or what?
That wasn't the plan. I was supposed to hold the rope.
Okay. And you yank it really hard, you say?
Yep.
Okay, make a insight check.
Insight. Ooh, it's pretty insightful.
I can't see that number from here. It's like dice are too small.
Insight, 21.
Okay. So you realize that what he's going to do before he does it.
I'd let go of the rope.
Okay.
You get smacked by the end of the rope.
Yeah, he gets smacked by the end of the rope.
Do I take a point of damage?
Make a dex check.
Oh boy. And you fall off the roof or through the hole.
Dex, so that is...
Danger sense?
I'm not raging.
That doesn't
You don't
no.
have to
Oh,
be.
okay. Okay, that is better, so that's dirty 20.
Okay.
Okay, fine, Claudia. Won't
So
get you back now.
You're
for the
scooting
next-
around on the roof tiles, and they keep sliding off after you did that. But
What?
you gain your balance, and these tiles come crashing down onto the ground around Claudia.
Wait, he's at the
making
top?
a noise.
He's on the top.
Yeah.
Oh, I
trying
thought
to
you
yank
were
up.
down with me.
No. You're the only one at the bottom.
You're the only one
What
down
about
below.
Vestin? Wouldn't Vestin be at the bottom?
Yeah, Vestin.
Yeah,
I
down
jump
there.
on Vestin's back.
Okay.
And Vestin
He
climbs up.
rolls an 11 plus something.
Okay.
He's got the best athletics out of all.
Give me
of
an
us.
athletics to hold on to Vestin's
Yeah.
back.
And
Three.
he should be helping her with his legs.
3.
Yeah. I mean, I rolled 5.
He's got his legs wrapped right around you, so you're like,
You rolled a 5.
Yeah. So that's
You got
pretty good.
-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a dull child. Well, how strong do you think I am?
Veston, get Veston to make a dex check to see if he can grab her when she
well, he's
falls.
got a pretty good plus
When
on that,
she
I think.
falls.
4 plus something.
Why are you rolling for Veston? Who the fuck are
I'd
you?
say that's probably an 8.
Yeah,
4 plus
probably.
4.
Yeah, probably. I'm fine.
Veston climbs up. He's holding you by the hair as he gets to the top.
By the hair?
By the actual hair?
Yeah.
I'm very offended by all of this.
Is it hair or just like thin branches?
So he puts you down. He's got a fistful of doll hair in his hand.
Like he pulled it out.
A fistful of doll hairs. That's the episode name.
A fistful of doll hairs.
Damn right.
Well, that was easy. I'm glad we did that. Now, how do we get
A
back down?
fistful of doll hairs and a pocket full of pickles.
What we do is we do a smash and grab. We go in, get what we need, break our way out.
That's definitely the title now.
Yeah. And a pocket full of pickles. Peter Piper.
So is it all right to walk on this roof? It doesn't look so safe.
No, it's not safe.
Very rotten.
But just fall. Just step where I step, and be as light as me.
Show us this hole, you. This secret back door.
It's right there.
Okay, I'll follow you.
You go to the hole.
Okay. Everybody follows him.
I'm gonna go last.
We need want to pull up the rope and drop it down there.
Okay.
Tie it off.
So it's going to go Torque, Claudia,
Down.
then Veston, then probably me, then the doctor, then you.
Why
Or
was
size-wise, you mean? Or
Yeah,
weight-wise?
why do
Yeah.
we put the meat shield last?
I'm the heaviest.
Because the building might collapse when you walk over.
Unless you want to fall into a different part of the house.
No, I'm fine. I will go when you say let's go.
I mean, doesn't that make some sense?
Yes.
All right.
So you guys drop in there. It's quite funky smelling in there. Pungent. Very.
Would we even be able to
smells like
smell it? We would
something
smell
else.
Alec.
Veston got a cute doll over there. We found.
I put on my N95 mask.
Your prestidigitation mask.
There's a brown stain on it.
We go in the hole.
We okay?
Okay.
Do we have to traverse the rafters, or do we land on a platform, or what's going on?
I can't remember how
Yeah, you guys traversed like a bunch of
Rafters.
rafters because it was
It was
really
super
rough.
easy, I remember.
Yeah, super.
Super.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys have to
5 minutes
traverse the rafters.
Same.
Athletics checks?
Yeah.
No,
acrobatics.
acrobatics. All right,
Yeah,
acrobatics.
even better.
I'm better at that.
I'm not.
Ooh. A 2
Hey!
plus 10.
Hey, I rolled a 2. Plus 2.
I
Reach
rolled a
out and grab
14.
you.
14.
I'm gonna roll for Veston.
5 plus 2.
A 4
7.
plus 4. Yeah, actually, he probably has more than that.
I think he's proficient in acrobatics.
So he's probably like a 10-ish.
Okay. So everybody's fine except for these two.
Can Veston reach out and grab?
He steps onto one of the boards and the thing just crumbles underneath him and he plummets through, pulling him with him, like the whole area. And when you guys hit the floor gives in as well, and you fall another story.
Holy shit.
Floor initiative.
Can this make me
Trademark.
angry? Like really angry?
No.
Are you falling too?
Yep.
They're free falling.
So Liam takes 12 points of damage.
Oh.
Could I use a dex to see if I can aim?
And Jess takes 11 points of damage.
Are you gonna shield Liam?
Nope. I fell first.
He fell first. I was just
did.
wondering if...
Oh yeah, you dragged
The
him.
reason you take 2 more points is he lands on top of you. You're like, oh!
Thanks for that. That actually really helped. I feel like I would be in a lot more pain.
Please get off me. Oh.
I'm sure that didn't make very much noise at all. Though.
No.
Oh, there's a bunch of druggies here. They probably think they just fell through the floor.
The first 10 points were hitting from the first floor. The rest of it was hitting the second floor.
Okay. You're in a pitch black room.
Too bad.
There's sun coming down straight
himself
from the hole in the roof through the hole that you guys made. And the smell in here is...
Oh. It's weird. I can smell this.
Like next friend?
like rotten. Yeah. like rotten flesh.
You do not need to
decaying
describe
flesh,
this. I know what this smells like.
and fungus.
Mm.
And you can hear from the perimeter of the room kind of a wet, kind of slurping kind of.
You think this is bad for you? I have better smell.
Something that's moving, being dragged along, just kind of.
Can I see it with my 60 feet of dark vision?
Sounds like Putu.
Yeah.
Poo 4.
Send Putu down there to help him out.
With your 6 feet of dark vision.
You see bodies piled up. Decaying bodies.
I'm so
And
glad
some
I
of
can't
them
see
have
any of
like
this.
mushrooms growing out of the eye.
Oh, that's gross.
And when you guys fell, all of a sudden one of them
Last of Us
pulls up and like
mushroom.
there's like tendrils of slime stuck to it that go and it starts pulling itself up out of this pile of bodies. Do you look around some more?
I'm just like after seeing that, I'm frantically looking around.
I
Like
run over to the ladder.
You're seeing the whole room is starting to move a little bit like this.
I go down the
the
ladder.
bodies
and I
are
start-
alive. Let's get out of here.
I start rolling the ladder down.
Where's the door? Where's the door?
Where's the door?
The door is behind you guys. Well, actually, do you have dark vision? No.
Oh shit!
Behind us?
You see a door, yeah. It looks like there's been a path cleared by the door. Just enough for the door to sweep through this kind of disgusting area. The door is like got metal bands on it, and actually it's in really good shape, and it's closed.
Probably locked, but I'm gonna run up to it. I'm gonna start pulling on it quickly.
Okay.
We're gonna run down the ladder. We're gonna drop the ladder and get down there to the floor above.
Okay.
There was a ladder.
Not from the hole. Not from the roof.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh
What?
wow!
I'm gonna use my rubber die. Oh great! I'm gonna use the other one now.
What should I give
Got one.
Vestin? Is he on here?
I don't think he's uploaded. But maybe.
Like a +4?
Probably.
Veston smells the smell down there. He's like,
How do you think I feel?
you
super
can't get away
squeamish
from
already.
it. You can't get away from it.
You know, we've been failing to do one thing for Veston. We haven't done the accent for him.
What's Veston's accent?
Isn't it Western?
No,
No,
that's
that's
No, you.
"Man,
No, it was a Japanese warrior.
Oh
With
yeah.
the moving lips. He smelled
That's
on
the
that.
one you gave him.
Yes.
Okay. It looked like it.
I don't think he's on there.
Okay.
Oh.
Two minutes left. What is up by two still?
Up by 2.
Or up by 1.
Or up by 1.
2 minutes left.
Everything's pushing like crazy. They're playing their hearts out right now.
You watching the video?
Live feed right here. I think we need to take a 2-minute break.
Okay. Liam.
I follow Jess to the door.
You hear Jess move to the door. You hear him kind of yanking on the door. Rattling. Anything else? Light a torch or anything like that? Or
I don't know if that would be a good idea in here.
I
Feel like-
hold up my hand regrettably, cast light, just wincing a bit.
you see the whole room begin to move. Like, Alec,
Yes.
Your turn.
you're in the rafters.
Yes.
You're moving your way out of the rafters. A big hole appeared beside you as these two just plummeted through. You can see below you, 2 stories down. Do you have dark vision? You have dark vision,
Yeah.
right? Okay. You can see they landed basically in a pile of rotten bodies. And the bodies, some of them have started getting up. You can give me your perception check.
Okay.
Does anyone else have a rope?
I have 13 for my perception.
Okay, you
I do.
can see at least
But it's not
5 of
gonna
them moving around down there.
Well, no, I meant people
at
at
least
the top.
5.
I
5.
think Veston has
Okay.
Doesn't look like. It looks like there's fungus holding these things together. Like if it was, from your knowledge of anatomy and dealing with corpses to this extent, you've seen corpses at every point of decomposition. At this point of decomposition, if you were to pick up the corpse, it would just kind of slough off and become like a puddle of goo.
like Meriadoc.
But these things are coming up, and you can see like fungal shoots and stuff coming out of them. That seems to be what's holding them together.
Ooh, and what about the rafters or the like the ceiling or like just above the ceiling? Is there
Like an
is
attic
there a
space.
full ceiling?
Attic space
Yeah.
with the rafters.
Yeah.
People store shit.
Yeah.
They were going to the ladder that went down, and then there's another floor. Well, they plunged through the rafters. They broke through, and when they hit the floor so hard, and the floor was so rotten from that hole with all the water leaking through, that they went through that floor down to the next floor.
We went straight
So
through
we're 2 floors above.
But I can see them?
Yes, you saw them get up and run in the same direction that the trap door is. You assume that being a building, that there's probably a support wall that runs all the way down at that end.
Okay.
They're in a big flesh fungal orgy.
I don't like the florgy.
It's not a fun guy.
If I can,
It's not.
I'd like to cast Spider Climb and go through the hole but stay on the ceiling.
Okay. Sure, you can do that.
You could have spider climbed me this whole time.
No, I Spider Climb me.
You could have spider climbed me to get up the fucking thing. And then I could have been creepy doll girl with my head backwards, spider climbing.
Yeah, you're gonna go like.
So what, I cast Spider Climb on you right now.
They call you Megan.
Yeah, Megan. That was a good movie.
It was.
Well, why don't I cast Spider Climb on you right now and you climb in
No,
there?
I got nothing to do anyway.
Alright, I'll climb in there.
Okay.
I'm on the ceiling.
Actually,
On the ceiling,
you
you're still
do you have second level spells yet?
Yeah, third level.
a story and a half, I guess, up.
You're in the rafter ceiling, right?
Spider climbs. Does it upcast?
Everything I cast.
Yeah, but
upcast.
can you, when you upcast it,
Oh,
can you
if
cast
I
on
cast it at third level, do I get more?
Does it hit 2 of us?
So what happens to your jacket and everything there all hanging upside down now?
All the shit starts flying out.
Yeah, shit flies out.
No, the jacket still can like.
Yeah. So it's like down over top of you, and you're kind of standing there with the jacket over top.
And you're gonna go face to face with the vampire, like sleeping on the rafters. Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, you see you're spider climbing. You're on the ceiling.
I think it's more like I take the jacket and I swing it around and I kind of cinch it on so it doesn't dangle, and then it's just like I'm crawling on the ceiling like it's a little tortoise shell kind of.
Yeah. Cockroacha.
Yeah.
Cockroacha.
Ella Dill.
You gotta have two fingers when you say it.
The cockroacha.
Yeah, it's kind of more like it's just a
That could be
boob
a name
light
too.
going around the ceiling.
La Cockroacha. That could be your nickname.
Okay. So,
All right, do I see
do?
if I climb in there and then I crawl along the ceiling? Do I see anything else in this room?
In this room, you see drug addicts like in a state of stupor all over the place.
Okay.
Are
Laying
you
there
on
against the
the
wall.
second story or the first story where we are?
They're completely out of it. They're completely unaware that you're there.
If we're here, and they're down here, and I'm still up here, right? Like I'm on this ceiling, not this ceiling.
From where I know,
go down.
the first floor had the main door, and they are below that, though, right?
No,
the
we're
basement?
on the first floor.
Can you build a 3-story map?
Yeah, can we have it like?
It doesn't need to be 3 stories. It can just be 2 stories.
This floor here.
Yeah.
Then there's the attic with the trapdoor that comes down. They fell through over here.
Get those chips out of the way.
They fell through
Yeah.
the rafters. Hit that floor.
Second story.
Yeah.
Then
Punch
through that
through.
floor and hit that floor.
Hit first story.
Yeah.
We're on ground floor.
So is this a slab on grade? Or is there...
Here it is. Slab on grade.
Okay.
You hit concrete.
Okay, so
Not concrete. Stone.
we got like this,
Yeah.
and I'm on this level here.
Yeah.
You're on the ceiling of the second story.
Yeah.
So
That's it. That's my turn.
the
I'll
floor.
just hold it here.
It's 8-foot ceilings, we'll say. How tall are you?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up. It's about 6 feet, something like that.
So you're like 2
But
feet off the ground.
I'm crawling, so it's not like I'm walking
So you're
on the
6
ceiling.
feet off the ground.
Description.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yep,
I guess that's all you can do.
that's all I can do.
Torque,
I'm going to...
you were ahead of the rest of the
Yep.
group, right?
Bastion was right behind me, though, right?
Sure.
I'm gonna... Can I hold my action and movement?
See how sensitive that mic is. What's that?
Can I hold my action and movement?
No.
No.
You can hold a...
Action.
Action.
Action
Yeah.
to move.
you can
Yeah.
hold a dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it burns your reaction to dash.
Well, I'll hold my action to dash, and then can Vestin? Can I take Vestin's rope? Is that like a bonus action, or what would that be?
Free action. Interaction.
Free action. Okay, I grab his rope. I jump onto the ladder, and I ask Vestin to slow the ladder before it crashes into the.
Well, did
Next
you
floor.
pull up the ladder when you left?
We did, yeah.
Okay.
So I ask him to slow it down, and I jump
So-
on it.
That's an interaction, though. You can grab the
Can't
rope.
do 2.
You can't do 2.
Oh, can't do bonus action.
Use his
But you
action
could
to
maybe
grab
use
the
his
ladder.
action to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use my action to trigger the ladder.
Okay. So you move down to the bottom. You're on the second floor.
And is that my turn, or can I move to the hole that they fell in?
I'm just gonna try and map it up in my head here. 5, 10,
Do you want to like just
20, 25, 30.
take this room and like put us in it, and then
Okay,
start
yeah.
your floor initiative? We're using floor initiative.
Yes.
That's like almost $1.
Yeah, that's a quarter at least.
I'm gonna paste
Hey,
it.
did you get this?
You have to become a Patreon member
Tray out of
to use
out of
floor
my truck or
initiative.
what? I got 100 of these in the back of my truck.
That's what he used for you.
I store all kinds of shit in those.
They're useful, yeah.
They're good
They're
food.
good. They're good boxes.
So you steal all this stuff and then you give this kid's shit because you stole them?
He's got the same. We have similar
the-
taste
what
in
are they?
box.
Oh, the
Have a
container.
similar taste in box. You know that got recorded, right? Dumb shit you've ever said. That is some of the top of the line bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Case in box. Keeps repeating it.
Oh, I know.
Just in case you didn't hear it the first time.
It's
Well,
gonna
he's
be
going to
the
edit it
title
out. It's
episode.
fine. Gordon's
It's gonna be
got
the
my
title
back.
of the episode. Similar taste
Similar
in box.
taste in box. That's a
I know you
contender.
edited that out to make me look okay, right?
Oh no, that's not getting edited out.
That'll be behind the OnlyFans paywall.
Is that similar to Patreon?
Yeah. I should forget Patreon, just go straight to OnlyFans.
They'd be more accepting of us.
That's right.
I don't know about that.
If you guys want to like dress up a little slink here, we could videotape
Hey,
everything.
put your minis where they are at the door.
I'll put my beer belly on display for everyone if they want to see
There's
that.
a fetish out there, I'm sure.
Guy with a shield. Sure. Don't matter.
Okay.
Or do you want to be in a different spot?
So
Yeah, I'm not in this room. That's where I want to be.
you're basically right here.
Okay.
Up 2 stories. We'll just go like you're basically you're right here.
Okay.
But you're up a story and the hole's right here. Alright, you're sure you're gonna put the hole right there. Okay. The hole is right here.
Why not just use this to simulate the whole?
Okay. Let's simulate the hole.
It's never as good as a real thing.
Simulated whole parts.
How would you know?
Alright, I jumped through the fleshlight.
It is quite warm and fleshy down here.
Okay.
The floor being held with fungi.
Athlete's cock.
We are so screwed.
He was pretty good up top here.
Do you think they hit the pickle?
They certainly took the plunge.
Yes,
It gets up, moves over, and it just kind of onto you.
So this actually plunging for pickles actually makes sense now.
Yeah.
Plunging for fungi.
Plunging in pickles.
Dropping in the fungi.
I think I need more spells.
Falling down the shaft.
Does an 8 hit you?
An 8?
Oh no, wait.
This thing comes lumbering over to you and just kind of
Absorbs you.
flops itself at you. And you kind of step aside and it goes onto the ground. And when it gets up, you notice that like worms or something are crawling all over the ground
Ew, don't do that.
underneath it.
I like it.
Like stamp on the worms. And then I'm gonna realize, oh no, I'm not wearing boots.
It's over to
no boots
Veston
fit
now.
me. I'm gonna scrape it off.
It's over to us.
So Veston, he slowed down the ladder for me.
Did he?
That was kind of his action.
Okay.
So that I didn't crash into the floor.
Okay.
You could have joined us.
And then he joins me down at the next floor. So we're still on the floor above.
Yeah.
So we're both there.
Yeah.
And yeah, he used his action and movement. So
Okay.
Another zombie starts lumbering across. More.
This is what happens when you don't fight the animated armor.
3. And it takes a swing at you. Does a 13 hit you?
Does not.
Okay.
You got a few more guys here. You know, like 6 more initiatives.
He was rolling dice for a really long time.
Okay.
And then he started rolling people.
Oh, fuck. And this one's gonna swing at
Yeah.
Liam.
With advantage?
Oh, does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
So you take 5 points of damage,
You've already been beaten.
bludgeoning,
Yeah.
and make a con save
This
as
is going.
these worms land on you and they start to try and burrow into your skin.
Burrowing worms.
Con save of 19.
Okay, you brush them off and step back from the zombie.
Can you just fireball down there, Claudia?
Just one quick fireball.
I can, yeah. It would end the whole fight. We wouldn't have to worry about saving our friends anymore.
Yeah, I feel like the gases down
shit.
here would be combustible, though.
No shit. Connor McDavid won the Conn Smythe, even though they lost.
Okay, it's Claudia's turn.
That never happens.
Claudia, it's your turn.
So I'm on the zip it box, right?
Nope.
No.
I'm above the zip it box?
But there's a ladder. You can go down.
Okay, so I go down the ladder. I've got 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
Does that get me to where these guys are?
You can slide down the ladder for 10 feet of movement.
Okay. And then I can go 15 feet
Towards
forward.
the hole.
But I can't see anything down there, right? I gotta get over.
Holes
I
over
gotta
to here.
Yeah. To
In
see it.
another
yeah.
room.
Okay.
No, this is one room.
One hallway?
It's a big hallway with
Yeah.
a doorway to another room.
Right.
So you move 15 feet further forward?
Yeah.
So you're like,
Towards the hole.
Yeah.
There you
So I can see down into where those guys are?
go. You can hear the noise and smell the stench just emanating out of there, but you can't see it because it's like you're this far to the ground
Next
and
turn.
it's a big hole way over there.
Okay.
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay, so it's a big black hole.
Except I'm casting light inside it.
Oh
So
yeah,
there's
okay,
light
so you
shining
see
out.
I can
light
see a light
coming out of
beam.
there, yeah. And yeah.
There's a light in my head.
And you see kind of like sparkly things coming up out of the hole from the
Oh.
light,
Okay.
like spores.
Right.
You can see it in the daylight like spores.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Spores in the night sky are
Um,
like shooting stars.
Okay. I'll just use my action to move forward another 25 feet.
Don't be spored.
Okay, 10, 20.
So I'll
So
just-
you're right on the
I'll
edge
be
of
above the hole. Yeah.
You're right looking down the hole there, and you can see this maroon starting to kind of move towards that direction.
Okay.
what'd you say? He's here, but that's just up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I have an idea.
There you go.
Nice.
One, 2, 3, and this thing is going to animal. Which the guys is he gonna
You're fine.
do?
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Odds it is.
Is
Never pick odds.
You already got all the hit points.
Never pick odds because
Roll a
Mike
2.
always rolls 1.
I gotta throw numbers in there so I can actually hit once in a while. So this thing comes to swing at you, but it's kind of losing its
Form.
its stability.
Sloughing.
Does
You
it fall
notice that
prone?
as they move, they kind of like the flesh just kind of shifts on the bones. It's like this kind of a gelatinous kind of thing that
Falls off one body and attaches to another.
Yeah, I could probably do that. It's over to Jess.
Oh no! I'm just gonna be like
It's like
doing
one
on the
time-
door, like on the
Customer.
doorknob, just like jerking it off the trying to jerk it off.
Definitely wow! Definitely coming off.
You just got that knob off, all right.
Work that
Pull
knob.
that knob right off the door.
Maybe
Would that
you
be
should rage.
performance?
Maybe you should rage.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage and I'm going to.
So you're gonna try and pull the door down, or pull the.
You know what? Fuck it. I have an animating axe. I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
Attack the lock or the handle or the whole door?
Whole door. Why attack the lock or whatever when you can break the door down? Actually, no. Just the.
Does the door open in?
Yeah, because they had the room cleared.
Towards them?
All doors open into rooms.
Oh,
Except
but
exit
okay.
doors. Is there a big exit sign above it? Because then it would open up.
The building code wasn't created back in the
The
1703 or whatever.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a 365 favor in building code.
Does
They haven't
animation
gotten
give
it
me
in there.
advantage, or does it just?
Yeah, it gives you advantage. Give me a.
A smell check?
Oh.
Investigation. I'll give you a free investigation roll on this.
Ooh.
19
See if you can see hinges or
plus investigation, so that is 23.
23. You realize that chopping at the door probably won't help, but the walls seem to be a little bit rotten here, so maybe you could chop right through the wall.
It's a wooden wall.
Yeah.
But you have to move away
Oh, it's a
to get to
wooden
the wall.
This fireball's
wide
getting
enough.
better and better.
Going to hit the side of the wall where the hinges are on the door,
Okay.
and I'm going to see if I can destroy it.
Okay.
16 plus 7, so that, yeah, that hits.
Does it?
He's hitting an immobile object.
Well, I'm just saying. He's.
Roll your damage, please.
And does it crit?
Yeah.
So it's 2d6. Great. Mhm.
It actually does.
Anyways, it's 9 damage.
Plus
So
rage.
you
You add
Oh,
rage?
plus rage, so it's plus 2.
Okay, so you swing into the wall, your axe digs in, and you feel it go through and pull out a big chunk, and there's about a hole about you big.
Just stuff Liam through there.
Yeah, can I stuff Liam through?
How big is Liam?
No!
You've already used your action.
Could I try to
No,
stuff myself
no.
in?
You get a little bit of fresh air is coming in through the hole.
Yeah.
Put your lips up to that hole.
The glory hole.
They're kind of trying to climb over each other to get at you guys.
Oh, shit.
And this one's going to go after Liam.
They all go after Liam.
It's okay because all the bodies they're climbing over, that's their favorite terrain.
3.
His bodies.
And
Their
this one's
favorite tree.
Rotting, spore molding bodies.
Yeah.
They're all like,
Slough.
you can see them behind each other, just kind of like trying to get at you.
They're sliding towards you.
Yeah.
Everyone from like the upper floors can hear like a really high pitched scream from Jess.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else is gonna wake up now? It's up to Liam.
Yeah, you're going into the dragon room.
Okay, so cast your kill all the dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna channel divinity,
Yeah.
turn undead.
Yeah,
now.
do that. You do that.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Do the
the
whole-
thing you need.
Well,
Cleric.
that's the cleric comes with turn undead and another channel divinity option.
Okay.
So I will use my channel divinity and I will turn undead. Everything needs to make a wisdom save.
I was like, this is the only thing that's going to save you.
Yeah.
I know it, man.
And
Am I
I didn't know
considered
you had
undead?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
I'm not near there though.
I think your DC is too high to be turned
Within
on.
6 feet or something?
Oh,
They
it
can
would
still
just
be
take him
feared.
turn and run.
Yeah.
What's the
I'm
DC
too
on
far
that?
away.
14.
I don't even see it.
It's an aura. though.
Actually,
It's an aura.
it
It's
might have just changed.
you don't need to see it.
What is,
But I'm like 40 feet
what
away.
is the DC? It'd be
In another level.
Wouldn't it be your
Your
spell?
spell save DC.
spell save. No, but like, what is that built off of? Is it
Wisdom
eight plus
wisdom
plus wisdom plus
Proficiency. Yes.
It'd be 15. It went up.
All right, you're gonna kill all these dead things because Mike's rolling now.
Where's Vestin? Isn't he?
He's right next to me.
Isn't? Oh, okay. He's with you.
Okay.
Boy.
I just mean like, isn't he also of?
So
Undead?
that's on their turn. They have
Oh,
to move, right?
That's my
Well, let me read it
Do
for
they
you.
use
He's
their
just
action,
into
or-
undead.
It says, as an action, you can... Each undead that you can see or hear within 30 feet must make a wisdom save.
Take a sneeze.
That's a nice check.
Ah, he did it.
No, I'm
That's the
done.
fungal spores getting you.
Failure save.
If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. So it's right now it happens. Everyone rolls.
Okay.
They also can't take reactions.
Oh.
So they don't move as a reaction. So it'll be on their turn. They move away. It's over to
And
Alec.
as its action, they can only dash to try and escape from the effect.
This is going to alert the whole building. They're going to go through every room in every direction.
Every vampire.
Well, he's already.
The vampire's okay with that, though. He's got his face in the hole there, and he's...
Hi.
Yeah.
Tail between your legs. Tail between his legs.
I'm up
Run
on,
around or circle
I'm up
piano.
on this level here,
There,
right?
right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jess would be laughing because that's how hyenas laugh.
Yeah,
when
but
they're
you're
stressed.
basically.
I'm like here.
But you went through the hole, right? And you were up underneath.
No.
underneath? Oh, you didn't.
No,
No, I went from the rafters wherever
you're
that
actually
was.
here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you went out this end. That's right.
Which
So
end did
I'm,
you go out?
I'm under here.
Yeah, you're
you're under
you're
there.
6 feet above this floor
Okay. There you go.
in turtle mode.
That's
But
okay.
on this floor, you said I could see drug people.
Yeah, just a bunch of yeah.
You could walk on the ceiling right above the hole,
Yes.
and then drop down.
Come in the hole.
Okay, I walk on the ceiling
Yeah.
wherever I am. I don't know.
Yeah.
Towards this point, however far I can get.
Yeah.
How far do I
Are you
get?
dashing?
Well,
or
how
you
far
just-
can you move?
I can
You're
move 30
moving.
feet, but I don't know where I'm starting from.
Well, you'd be. The ladder was basically right here. That came down. So you'd be right like here.
So 30 feet, you walk over the hole.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're over the hole. You got 5 movement left.
You can let go of the ceiling.
Why
Yeah,
would I want to let go?
hole in one. Nothing-
Actually, no, you can't be over the hole. You're on the edge of the hole because there's a hole there.
There's a hole
See it.
above. Yeah.
Yeah. And
there's a
actually,
hole
when
above.
you get close to the hole above,
Yes.
make a dex save.
But no, that hole is the hole I climbed in.
You said you didn't climb in the hole.
I didn't climb in the second hole down the bottom.
Okay, so you are standing over the hole. Make a dex save anyway.
While you're here.
We're making deck saves here.
Either
on
way.
this one.
Pull out your decks.
Pull out your deck.
Everybody likes the deck saves.
How big is your dex?
It's pretty big, actually. Is this acrobatics
Dex save.
or just a save?
Just a save.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
9.
9. Okay.
Not great.
The ceiling starts to peel away under your weight, but you scurry across to the side, so you're like 5 more feet this way, looking down at Claudia, who's looking over the edge.
Okay. Claudia's right there.
You haven't used your move. Well, you've used 5 feet of movement. That's it. I don't want a horny farmer.
Horny corner?
Horny farmer.
Horny farmer?
Horny rancher. Horny farmer.
Okay. Can I see anything down through the hole? Can I shoot at a target?
Yeah. You can see this dude here.
Okay, I shoot him with that Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, is he fleeing or no? Is he scared, this guy? Don't attack the scared.
I haven't come to their turn yet.
No, it happens on my turn.
Yeah, but they're not running on your turn.
True.
Right, so I can shoot him. I don't know what's happening down there. I'm shooting him. Just that little green guy.
I guess we've never seen you do a turn either. Turn of day either. So.
Hey, good news. Me neither.
I have Eldritch Blast. Okay, so 14 to hit that green guy.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. That's 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Features and traits.
You basically, this ray goes right through him. He explodes, and all these, like, worms spray across the roof.
Oh, it's really great being up here.
Within a 10-foot radius of him. So 5 feet on each.
So
Beautiful.
And
they're not worms, they're termites.
Glorious.
and they're just kind of crawling around all
Use
over the
ice. Freeze them.
ground. That your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I took care of one.
Say that.
Termites to go.
Okay. It is Torque's turn. You can hear like an alarm going off below you.
Okay, I've got Neston's rope. I'm gonna run over to the hole.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I don't get quite there.
Bonus action.
So, yeah, a bonus action dash. Is there anywhere I can tie it off?
Yeah, the ceiling.
Not really.
No.
No.
Alright, Veston, I'm gonna hold on to it
Okay.
and throw the rope down.
One half the rope or the whole rope?
The halfling is holding the rope.
Well,
Yeah, I was
I'll
just gonna
hold.
say-
I'll hold my action until Veston gets there, so he can help me hold the
Veston
rope.
was human. He's
He
a
is.
human variant, right?
Yeah.
He's a
And
human.
he's not strong.
What
But
else
he
do we
does-
do?
But
You
he
gonna help
only
us?
He's a halfling. He weighs like 40 pounds wet, right?
Yeah. So I'll wait for Veston. Claudia, we need your help to hold the rope.
Okay, you guys get on the rope, I'll hold it.
Trust me, it won't go anywhere.
I throw the rope down, and then I tie it off.
Is there any doors?
Thank you.
There's like a door up here, off the hallway.
It looks like there used to be a door in the doorway,
Yeah.
but it looks like someone has either removed it or it's. You don't know what's happened. It's just an
open it,
opening.
destroy
There's the
it.
hinges there.
Yeah.
But there's no way to go down from this floor down? Stairs or...
Well, there is probably the main
There's a
floor.
hole.
The main floor.
The main stairs that go down to
There's
the
a
animated
hole.
armor. I think me and Veston have to try and hold this
Hold the
rope
Why? For them to climb back up?
for them to climb up.
This staircase that goes down to the first room.
Yeah, but that's
Where does
over-
it start? Where
Right
does
there.
it?
It's right over here.
It's over here.
Yeah.
So where actually could I tie it to the banister? Or no, it's too far away.
That's too far away. Unless you tied it here before you ran over there.
If you had 100
And then
foot,
I get to the end of the rope.
No, you said you
100
ran
foot rope would be
here.
enough.
You ran what? 30 feet.
Yeah. But there's nothing
10
to
feet
tie
down?
it to,
You tied it to the banister here, and then you run it over here
and it doesn't go anywhere.
because it's only 50 feet.
I should have brought my 100-foot rope ladder.
Okay. That was Torque's room.
Yeah, so I'm up here
next to
Okay.
Claudia.
You know what? You want them.
I think Veston's next.
Oh,
Bestin to Bestin.
The first one that swung at you.
Doesn't he have your active channel? Like, turn
Has
on
to
dead
run
now?
first.
Yeah, he has to run.
What, did he fail or?
Yeah, he failed.
One of them didn't.
Oh.
Okay.
Swings at you, but misses. But it's standing between you and the hole.
You guys can stay down the whole campaign. He's not going to hit you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Go jump down the hole.
It's Beston's turn.
Beston's going to join me at the hole. He had to probably dash to get there. Or does he have 40 feet?
Now that there's three of you standing over the
He
hole at
probably
one
has.
side here, can you all make a dex save?
The hole is collapsing under the three of you's weight, even though it almost collapsed under my weight.
Can I have the life of Riley?
I think it counts
Oh.
as like two of us because
Acrobatics?
Yeah,
It's green.
you guys are-
Like
Acrobatics or dex
Passing,
save?
is it?
Yeah.
Dex save. All three of you.
14.
That's cocked. 12 for me. That's a reroll. And then 13 for...
Okay, so Claudia kind of scurries away, and you guys are just hanging on the edge there as the whole floor starts to kind of collapse in. This section of the room here now is hanging down over top of you guys.
We're creating a ramp.
It's like hanging down like that.
Do we need another?
No.
No.
So as a kind of a reaction, can I like take a decent sort of sharp piece of wood and just spike it through
Torque?
just to like keep him there to protect him?
Sure.
Spike it through him.
Yeah.
You just have to sharpen your pointy finger.
Don't you bun!
Torque turns to dust.
What's with the pointy hands, or...
It's not the way I
So
remember
as soon as
it.
they take damage or get hit by something, they
It's good, but it's not the way I remember it.
Yeah.
doesn't have
Hey.
enough fruit.
as soon as they take damage or whatever.
Yeah.
So as this
Oh,
ceiling
each
hits
take 1 point
these
of
guys, these
point
guys
of-
here start moving away. But these guys,
On their turn, they don't have any reactions, and all they can use is actions till they get damaged. And then their next turn, they can do whatever they want.
So at least it burns their one turn.
I think we just take out the whole house. Like, we're doing a good job of it.
okay.
Why don't we, yeah, like,
All we have to do is walk on the floor and it falls apart.
Just burn the house down.
I don't know if it'd even burn. It's so wet.
It's rotten.
Just need enough fire.
So three of these guys move aside.
Okay.
One of
we
them
have to
gets
keep one
crushed
alive.
by the this flooring
Ceiling.
and pops.
Oh.
Okay,
Pops
so
like
I
the
want
pimple.
both of you guys to make a con save.
No, I get infected one.
Oh,
14. Let's see if a
You
14
rolled a
makes
one?
it.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah.
Got a worm in you.
Yep.
You turn around and your mouth is open.
wow, I can't
Oh.
silver
You
barbs.
can't see him?
If anyone was going to get worms, I thought it'd be the dog.
Something has to have succeeded on an attack roll ability check or saving throw for silver barbs. If I couldn't, barbs your one.
Okay. He failed on a
But
saving
you,
throw.
but you
Yeah.
could have. He succeeded. You could have silver barbed him and gave it to me. In theory.
You know,
No,
I,
it's fine.
my con is actually pretty
No,
good. It would be a
it's
good
fine.
idea.
Okay, it's over to Claudia.
Oh, fuck.
You figured out what you're going to do yet?
How far above the floor am I currently?
You're on the edge of it now, so there's like 10 feet of floor below you, but you can see Torque and Vestin are just like halfway down, hanging on to the edge of this kind of ramp that you created. That's
So if I centered a fireball 10 feet in from that side, I'd hit all the bad guys.
Holy fuck!
I wouldn't hit him.
Yeah.
You're gonna
they all
blow
ran.
out.
They all ran over here.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Can I hit, like, because it's a 30-foot diameter, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
It's a 30-foot sphere.
Yeah.
Sphere, yeah.
So I can avoid hitting.
So there's vertical.
Yeah, but I'm going to back up.
Okay.
You're gonna
You
back
see
up
the
the ramp.
side of the house
Is that
just
what you're
go.
doing?
Oh, I want to back up because it's a ramp now.
You want to back up the
I'm
ramp.
thinking if I
and shoot
back
down
up
in the
this
hole.
way and I center it like over here,
Okay.
it's going to hit all those guys.
Boom.
And most of these guys probably, I didn't do the math on it because I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It might hit these guys. It's probably not going to hit these guys.
30 feet will fill this.
You guys
hole.
you two have good
Like,
dexterity.
even if you put it here,
It's 50.
Yeah, we still take half
from the
damage.
center point.
that's
Not a
5.
good roll.
Oh, no,
You
I
have
can.
evasion.
I can.
15.
I think you and the monk
it's
have
15
evasion.
from
Yeah, it's
like
good.
this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my
So-
plan.
so
I'm
it's
going to center it right there.
30 foot
Right where
back.
he's boom.
So then that's
and I didn't.
This.
Yeah,
So basically that whole
No,
back
I don't
half
have
of the room.
evasion.
Oh, well, I didn't know
that's a
that.
7 ability.
I didn't know that.
I
So that's
can
what I
let you
do.
know when that
I back up
Roll your damage.
over here, and then I hit
Just put yourself
You
back.
guys here.
Great.
And then. And the whole structure shakes
I wonder if people know we're here yet.
as.
They already did.
As the structure shakes, the fucking wall's gonna
Catch on
explode.
fire.
The whole fucking
Building's gonna come over.
Yeah.
There is a
No, it's not gonna go
30-foot
this way.
hole on
It's
that
gonna go
end of
this
the
way.
building.
Out that way.
It's all going out that way
Yeah.
and up, and then
I'm aware we're fucked.
The rest of this goes.
Hey, Will, roll 4d6.
Ray's gonna come home tonight. I won. I was a survivor of D&D.
The only survivor.
You have to explain it to Vestin when you how you
29.
killed him.
oh, nice roll. Nice
29
roll.
points of fire damage.
So all those zombies are dead.
Yeah, who else is dead?
I win.
Me.
You're fine. It's not going to hit you.
Make a deck save.
And how many spell points was that?
So who has to make dex saves?
You invest in.
I don't think it's going to hit you.
No, I'm
30
worried
foot
about
radius?
the building hitting me.
5, 10, 15.
It's a
It's the whole
5,
room.
10, 15. Is it radius or diameter?
it's a
20 foot
30-foot
radius. 20 foot
20 foot
radius.
radius. Oh,
yeah,
it's bigger than that.
It's bigger than the room. You caught yourself.
10, 15, 20. Okay, it just misses you guys.
So you get caught with the backlash.
I think you counted one.
You know what you get caught with? Worms.
What's that?
Yeah.
10?
No
20.
eyebrows.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Hey,
Okay,
I have to
and
go back to
that thing
lady
is
for a
hanging
month.
like this, and they're just
You're gonna
hanging
have
on
to
the
draw.
edge here. Okay?
You're gonna have to draw them all.
I'm basically
I gotta
out.
get them etches. Oh, I could do stuff with this.
So,
I'm angry.
And then I'm gonna walk back to the edge of the tower. Then
I'm surprised.
this
And you're
the
gonna
whole
act like
building
Racing him
starts to fall
Oh, okay.
under. It just kind of goes
like a
and
domino.
starts to fall. And yeah, it's starting to
I'm back up more than.
completely crush the building towards you guys. It's just kind of like a domino effect.
Yeah,
I stand right under the hole.
I think Mike's gonna win tonight. You go like this.
I'm right under the hole. All this wood splinters are coming down. They're rotten wood, but it's wood still. It won't penetrate me. It's rotten.
All right, I feel pretty good about that. I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna
Call it a win.
smirk as a bonus action. That's my turn.
You're gonna go hee hee.
Yes, it's your turn.
This hole won't fit me, will
It'd be
it?
a Mario.
No. There's a bigger hole behind you now, though.
I'm not going up that hole.
Is the hole that I bursted? Did it burst an exterior wall?
Oh yeah. You blew out
So
the
we
whole
could
wall.
go out that way.
You could, yeah.
It's looking over the.
The neighborhood is.
Okay.
The neighborhood is now aware there's a new hole in the building.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the bodies exploded from the gases.
Yeah. I think out that way.
Saved your life.
All right, we all run that way. We leave
You say
Claudia here.
I got Misty Tip.
Yeah, we can't hear anything.
I'm just gonna point that way and like.
Aren't you like?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm looking down, retching.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna try to book it with him.
I probably killed all the maggots.
There's a high probability you burned everything except for the one in me.
Yeah.
So you gotta do one more down his throat.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? He has the mag in his mouth. Can I start like doing the Heimlich maneuver to get it out?
You acted out.
That's a Heimlich maneuver? Yeah. He's dead anyway. Might have my way with him.
Yeah, what are you doing with your hips?
Welcome to the necropolis.
The necropolis.
I'm pretty sure you won't be able to do that. But okay.
Do a grapple check.
He's supposed to face away from you.
This is barbarian medicine.
Barbarian medicine check.
14.
Okay. Opposed grapple check.
No, I'm too busy preoccupied trying to get this thing out of
Okay,
me.
now do a medicine check.
Rubber, go good. 19.
No way.
Medicine's under wisdom, so that is 21.
Hey,
21.
Oh,
you're pretty wise.
He is Doctor.
He ejects everything out of you. You just like
Some stuff
vomit.
that wasn't supposed to be ejected
Yeah.
still came out.
Wow.
I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna let him, actually no. Can I move with him under my arm?
I'm pretty sure that's all
That's
of
your
what
action.
you can do,
That's
man.
your action. I guess you can do movement. Yeah, you can move.
Drag him at half
Half
move.
Half movement.
Movement.
Do I see the worm come out of me?
10,
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I
15.
care about at this point.
Yeah, 15. It would be here.
That's
Try
the
swallowing
zombie.
the fireball.
Where's
The
his
worm
body?
and all the tequila.
Did I? Oh, you went to grab
I wonder if that gray cloak reminds if it's a burnt pickle.
The pickle's probably not one of
Man,
the
I
zombies.
couldn't roll to save my life. As you leave, the zombie kind of swings at you,
And I look back. Oh, wait, you're alive.
and
The one
it's
zombie that made
over
the
to Liam.
I cast firebolt at the one that's alive. It's a 21 to hit.
Okay, you don't have disadvantage because there's total daylight in this room now.
I casted light on myself first.
Doesn't matter.
It's not even
I'm
just.
just saying, and the building is starting to fall down around you guys.
It's 8 points of fire damage.
Okay. It explodes
Oh no.
into.
Wait.
It's far enough away. from
How
you.
far away is it?
It's far enough away that
I
it
wouldn't
doesn't-
have cast firebolt if it was close. I just would have ran.
Okay.
I might have pushed Jess out of my way.
Yeah, push him,
Well,
block
you're
him.
under Jess's arm and you.
You open your mouth to do that, though.
Okay. Alec. The building is collapsing under.
Where? How is the roof looking? That he's like.
The roof
How is the roof
collapsing
looking?
under or over your feet?
over my feet.
Would that be the expression?
It's over his feet.
Over your feet.
Yeah.
You feel the whole building is starting to fall down.
Uh-huh.
You're like a plinko
So where
in
are
a turtle
you?
shell.
Well, now
So
I
you're
can
gonna
go. I can go back up through the hole where
The
it came
hole
down.
is starting to do this. The whole thing is
Yes,
doing this.
it's going like this. I'm going to go back up the hill, back up this way, as it's going this way. Everyone else is
That
running.
means you're
right.
going down
You're racing the
to
fall.
go up.
Yes, but I'm right by the edge of the hole,
Okay.
so I go through the hole and then running back up.
Make a dex acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Natural 20.
Ooh,
All right.
That was probably the DC.
You Legolas that shit.
Yep, good.
Okay.
Yeah, up the stairs of falling stones.
Yeah.
Just trying to get away.
Okay.
Being ridiculous. Jumping up a set of jumping
Falling
off of
stones?
rocks that are falling. That makes no sense. Like
It happened.
none.
It happened.
There's no way you could jump off of a stone falling to get
Like-
any momentum.
Fantasy physics, man.
Mythbusters, that one.
I like
No,
to
like,
think nobody
the laws of
saw
physics
Alec
do
do
not
that.
allow
So you can,
that.
Alec can say whatever he wants that
There's
that he
still
did.
momentum in it.
You could kick off it.
Get down.
Okay, so I climb up and try and get away from the falling part to a section of the building that isn't falling.
Okay, so you're running through the attic space,
Yep.
rafter to rafter,
Yep. With a 20.
As
With
it's
a
collapsing
20.
behind you.
as it collapses behind you. So the scene is you running and this stuff
On the roof.
collapsing behind
Upside
you
down?
as you're
Yeah.
going. It's over to Torque. Torque, you see the building start to fall down towards you. It's collapsing from the outside, that side, this way. It's just kind of like dominoes.
But am I seeing
You
these guys
see
run
those guys
towards the
running out
collapsing?
as the dust is starting to rise up, the smoke.
Are you guys running that way though?
Yes.
Those guys are, yeah.
Where it's collapsing?
No, it's like collapsing around everybody, but there's a big fucking gaping hole. There's nothing here.
I run for the hole.
There's nothing here, okay? But everything over here has lost all its support, and because it's so rotten, once it starts giving way, it's a domino effect towards the more structurally sound part of the building.
Let's go, Vestin, and I
That's how
Run.
rings the doorbell.
30 feet of movement,
It's actually a pretty good title there, too.
30 feet.
That's how a wizard rings the doorbell.
dash action,
Doorbell dip,
30 feet bonus action.
Doorbell ditch?
Okay,
So 90 feet.
What's it called? Where
acrobatics check.
Nikki Nine Door?
Nicky Nine Door? Is that what it's called?
23.
23, okay.
Lots of terms.
You slide off this ramp that you guys have created and jump down and run across.
And it looks cool as
And-
shit when I do it.
Make a con
Does it?
save as you land in
Does it?
the unburnt remains of these worms that are at the bottom.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I would have unburnt.
Yeah.
Everything there is burnt.
No. This side of the room didn't burn.
Yeah, I left some for you.
Yeah, but I'm going this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left you some special ones. So.
I jumped over that with my 23.
Is it undead or you?
Okay,
immune to this?
okay. Those would have burnt, but would have been funner to get in.
Let's just make them roll the save anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll vote on it. Who votes Gordon should have to make this? Everyone votes.
You're the
again.
last one in the collapsing building.
I'm not a human, so I can't
Sure,
be.
you're just in the wood.
Yeah, you just be a vessel for them. You'll be like their little car.
They're termites. Oh, do I got to roll?
His
For,
arch nemesis.
do I got to roll for
Arch
Vestin?
nemesis is a termite. Huh?
Roll
Yeah, for vest.
Carpenter ants.
Oh yeah, he's 20.
Carpenter ants when he attack Rockwood.
John Carpenter ants.
John Carpenter.
Okay, so you and Vestin are headed out the hole. You are headed that
We're
way.
headed
You're
towards
headed
solid
that
ground.
way.
Me and Vestin hold hands as we run
Back towards the solid part of the building.
Oh,
On the top of the roof.
Okay.
Yeah, on the third story.
The building collapses right up to here. You guys make it to where the stairs go down, and it's collapsed completely here. There's nothing. There's no access. It's just completely blocked off with like broken wood,
I'm above, but on the next floor.
roofing material, everything.
No, we're over here somewhere.
So basically,
Well, you guys that one.
We got out. Yeah,
you guys went out this way.
Yeah.
we're you guys.
You guys are there, and this part here is kind of completely collapsed and crushed.
I thought it'd have a turn.
What are you guys
You
gonna
catch a
do
fireball
now?
and you just look at this right in front of you. Stops right in front of
You guys, after all this hecticness, you hear footsteps
Oh,
running
really?
up the hallway
Mm-hmm.
coming from that side of the building.
Okay.
And there's a door between you. There's a door right here. So let's go
Where the
back.
stairs are?
We're upstairs now.
Okay.
There's a door. There's a door here. And this is all collapsed.
you. Doors on the
But
side.
there's a rope up still, right? Rope ladder.
Here's all the guard doors.
Were you on the roof or
What are you
on
doing?
like the?
I'm on the third story.
One floor above.
That's the stairs going down right there.
On the floor on the third story.
There is no third story. There's a roof.
Okay, the rafters. I was running through the
Okay.
rafters.
Got it.
Okay.
You're in the attic.
There's attics and then there's attic.
Odds are even.
That's Alec.
Alec is a
Even.
Even.
Alec is an attic of the attic.
Even it is.
The whole roof and everything collapses right up to where the stairs go down, the attic stairs, and that's where you are right now, standing at the top of the stairs.
So they can't come up the stairs? Or they can?
The attic stairs?
The attic stairs.
I thought it was
ladder?
a ladder.
It's a ladder.
Yes. Okay, I meant the ladder.
But I can still use the ladder.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it goes up to an attic that... Well, there's more attic that way.
Okay.
And you can hear footsteps running towards the door on the other side of the door.
On the second story.
Okay.
So, the attic ladder goes up here. Like so. And you're up here. And you're down here, and you can hear something running towards the door.
I'm gonna go up the ladder.
Okay. You're gonna go up the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna like
Pull
quickly
the ladder up.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna pull the ladder up. Okay. Give me a...
Strength.
Strength.
He's pulling the ladder up.
I'm pulling the
Oh
ladder.
no, he's upside down on the roof.
No, I'm
No,
there.
he's where I am now.
He's where he is.
Once I make it up there.
14.
Okay, you pull up the ladder.
And then I'm going to minor illusion over the access
Yeah.
that there's rubble there.
Okay.
So that when they look from below, it looks like the attic is full of rubble as well.
Okay.
So there's going to be this 5-foot square of rubble.
Well, it's an attic access, right?
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
go up the ladder, he pulls the ladder up, and then it looks like...
The
when we
ladder's
look from
been
above,
destroyed from...
Everything's all damaged, there's just rubble.
attic
everywhere.
is destroyed.
Nowhere to go up.
You hear a click, 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 click from the door there. And then the door swings in.
Some
And-
swear words.
And the guy in human clothing, kind of humanoid looking, but a wolf.
A wolf!
But we don't see that.
We can see through the illusion because we know it's in
There
there.
you go, Jess.
Oh, okay.
And he starts...
He doesn't smell you.
Yeah, I don't smell it.
I think we went the
He
right
smells
way.
poo, too.
Damn it!
But he doesn't know where it's coming from.
No.
Does he really want to go where
This is probably
Putu
been
is?
squished, probably.
And he starts...
But dogs like to smell other dog shit.
That's very true.
That's true, yeah.
Connoisseur.
I haven't smelled this in ages.
Bob was here.
Delightful.
Vintage.
I haven't smelled this since my grandfather passed.
Definitely enough.
So, he's sniffing around underneath the hatch and looking up at the hatch. What's the DC
What's your spell save?
on seeing through the illusion?
Just be your TC, wouldn't it?
If the creature uses its action to examine the image, they can determine if it's an illusion, intelligence, investigation against my spell save DC. So he
Okay.
makes an investigation check versus DC 16.
Okay.
But he's got to use his action to do that.
Yeah.
That's a full action.
Okay.
And if
He's got
succeeds, he
multiple
should-
actions.
If the creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to that creature. So they can
If
still
he
see the
if he
illusion.
discerns it, you should drop poo 2 down.
You could become a were-doctor.
A walker.
I want to be a werewood.
Werewood.
Wormwood?
Wormwood.
You go down the other one to get a wormwood.
I wonder if worms would be good bits. Those marionettes.
Thought that was good use of money.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Didn't even cost you a spell point.
Ah, jeez.
I blew 5 of them already.
What if this
Fucking
is the
things.
What if this is the pickle?
This is only day 1, though. It's fine.
Yeah, I just won't cast the spell tomorrow.
What if this is the pickle?
It could be.
I think the pickle is just being initiated.
He's
I don't
been
think
here
it's
for
fully.
years.
I don't think. Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's been here for
A
years.
year.
Oh, okay.
Years.
So it could be him. Just yell down, "Hey, Dill!
El Dildo.
Hey, Dill! Yo!"
The Dill.
They call me the pickle.
Fuck.
Why don't you look up W?
You want werewolf?
Well, it's under lycanthrope, I think.
Yeah, it is. Why don't we just...
George's going to look at his stats.
Sorry, I'm gonna go...
I'll just click on it and then I'll text it to you.
No.
The other book, the new D&D book.
It'd be actually handy if it told you what page it was on.
The 6th edition or whatever?
No,
Oh, it's on page 158.
That's not out yet, right?
Not out yet, and also I don't really...
This
I don't
is
know.
211.
I don't like...
Gord's gonna buy it, and then
He already did, I think.
Well, it says basic rules, page 158.
Anyways, here is the other book. ABCD.
Okay, so what kind of save? What is it? It's a.
He makes an intelligence investigation check against DC 16.
It's a +0.
Yeah. Quit looking at the monster stats.
I'm just helping you out.
Okay, so he fails.
So he
He's
thinks
sniffing
it's-
around. You hear him mumble something like, "What the fuck happened here?" And then he goes back through the door, locks the door behind him.
But like this is what he's seeing is all into this room, right?
Rubble that
Just-
way.
No, it's like
collapsed.
completely
Oh,
collapsed.
so he can't see
There's
through
basically
there.
a wall of rubble now.
Where the hell is Werewolf in this one?
Is that stair still accessible?
These stairs here.
Yes.
Go down there by the animated armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could.
Just go back up, I think.
We could have had to jump on that guy.
Go
'Cause
back
he
up.
used his
Go back
action.
up what? Go back up what?
Into the attic. We're in the
You're
attic.
in the attic.
Yeah.
There's basically a wall of rubble in front of you.
Now there's a roof over your head.
Because,
Is
yeah,
there-
we came in through this side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the hole was.
Oh, so we can't get back out this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can go further deeper into the nicer part of the... Through the attic space, past the locked door. Right over here.
So is there an exterior wall the other way then?
Eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
So there's more attic that no one's ever been to.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's just keep exploring the attic.
Yeah. We're the attic doctors.
Roof doctor?
No.
Is that a doctor on
no,
your roof?
No, the attic doctors.
You guys are the addicts.
Okay? We climb along the attic. I don't know where the rest of the party is.
Yeah.
Can you contact them? Can you message them?
Nope.
Don't you have that kind of thing?
Nope. But I could.
Claudia, come on!
I should get message really, because every day I can change out a spell.
Yeah, you should.
But then I'd have to get rid of something like minor illusion, and that's fucking amazing.
Yeah, don't get rid
Which
of
saved your bacon here.
Okay, let's keep exploring the attic as much as we can. Well, I'll stealth as well. I'll go quiet.
Who's doing the... Oh, me. I was the one who did that.
Okay.
I stealth with a 14 to move
Is Alec
quietly,
gonna stealth?
Sure, I'll stealth too.
just for the hell of it.
I've
Is
got the spider climb though, so I don't have to climb along the. I can climb along.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You climb on the
Okay,
wall.
yeah.
Is this over the nicer part of the interior?
Yes.
I got an at 20
You got an at 20? Okay.
for my stealth.
So,
Turn around now, it's not there.
Alec, you're climbing along the ceiling upside down, and you come across a giant sleeping bat. Like, this thing is, like, huge.
Man bad.
Man, bad. Batman?
Holy man bats, Batman!
Man-Bat is actually a Batman villain.
Okay, so I can like
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Just really.
quietly go around him, right? Like just,
Yep.
because
Okay. You see, like, half a dozen of them.
Oh!
They're still sleeping after all that?
Poke him with your fingers.
I
back to the
got some
illusion.
bat guano in one hand and whatever the other, some flint in the other hand.
so you can go invisible.
No, just fireball these fuckers.
Yeah.
Claudia, here's the problem with that. You are also made of wood.
Doesn't matter. I'll take them with me.
You should be able to, like, instead of storm of daggers, if you
I
storm
can
of
see them
splinters.
in the dark. Can you see them in the dark?
I can't see in the dark.
And I
You
can.
can. There's like a attic vent,
And you think that's actually you can see that's kind of in tatters. That's probably either they were going out the hole that you guys came in, or they were going out that way.
And it's like 100 feet away or 30 feet away?
It's like 50 feet away.
50 feet.
So the whole building was probably like 100 feet long.
Yeah. It would.
It's big enough that we'd both be able to get through it?
Yeah. It's less than 50 feet. It's probably 30 feet, 20, 30 feet away.
So try and sneak through there.
You can get through easy. He might have a bit of a problem getting his
Well, he has poo too. We can
shell
poo
through
too
there.
can lube him up.
Lube with poo.
Poo lube.
Poop the loop.
Plube. Use the plube.
Okay, I'm sneaking as quiet as I can.
We're both sneaking around the dozens of bats to get out the end.
I don't always lube up.
How many
but when
more
I do,
stealth checks is it going to take to get to the end?
lube.
Okay, give me one more stealth check to get past.
One more.
Oh. Don't like vampires have like double
8.
super investigation?
22.
perception?
Oh god, it gets better and better for some, and worse for others.
Claudia, because you're so short and small, you're able to walk around them. You see, he has a lot of problems.
What about the spider climb?
He's amazingly. You're quite amazed how well he moves. Like kind of like almost like a unnatural.
Unnatural.
Like an octopus that kind of can fit wherever it needs to fit.
Yeah. He just kind of yoga contortions around them and.
With a shell on.
Yeah,
it's
as
impressive.
long as the shell fits, then I can fit.
Yeah. So he gets you guys get to the hole and you can see easily. You can step right through it, but he's
not gonna fit.
He's not fitting.
How? What's below the hole? Is it like big
Back
drop?
one,
Or
It's quite a drop. Yeah, it's like 30 feet down.
oh, okay. Do you have a rope?
No.
Do I have a rope? No.
Yeah, we lost all our
Weave
ropes
your hair.
because we did not pick them up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Everything was falling.
They're gone.
I can climb down the wall.
Okay.
I just have to be able to fit out the hole. I don't fit. We need another fireball here to blast this wall out.
Well, you could probably Eldritch blast the wall. But it would
What's
be
that
noise.
video where the girl goes crazy when he's like, "This fits in the square hole." And the triangle, where does it go? It goes in the square hole.
Yeah, I know that video. It's so beautiful.
And this girl, she's OCD. She's just like, all every shape.
And this
goes into
circle
it.
piece
Yeah,
fits
yeah.
in the square.
Yeah.
The whole meme was like, this is like what programmers or whatever, like video game programmers feel like.
And every time you put it in the right hole, she's like, "Yeah, oh yeah."
But they only put the square in the right hole.
Everything else goes in the square hole.
Yeah, she
That's
was
pretty funny.
fine when it was a rectangle, but then when they started doing the circles and then the
Star.
Triangles.
star and yeah.
So I think I'll just start climbing down, and then you blast the hole and jump down.
And I'll come after us.
But you guys think these guys are vampires, and vampires can't live out in the sun. We don't have any proof of that.
Just wield Claudia like a sword, a wooden sword.
Like a spike?
Like a stake.
Just stab him with Claudia.
Yeah,
Do you have
With her sharp finger.
her head's pretty pointy. She's got a
do you have
pointy
any
head.
acid or something that we could use to
What?
melt the wall? It's wood, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a bone saw that you might be able to saw through?
Bone? Who has a bone saw?
A doctor?
Doctor would have a
Doctor
bone saw.
would.
Yeah, but I don't have any of my equipment.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you
No,
do.
he said they took all my
No,
equipment.
but they gave it back.
That's collateral,
The only thing they
But
gave
then
me
we
back
said we
was
need
my
it back.
sword.
No, they give
You're
me a sword
sorry.
back.
I got my sword.
Do you have
Oh, the
Misty Step?
cane
Just
sword.
use Misty Step.
I'm not Misty Step. You didn't give me Misty Step in my spell restoring ring.
Dude, it's a faith thing.
Oh, then you
Well, you
can't
could
give it to me.
cast alarm.
Yeah, I can cast a line.
Yeah, cast the lamp on the
Wake them all up.
That's actually a pretty good idea. Is cast alarm underneath and walk all the way to the other corner.
So they hear the alarm at the other end.
I'm already at this end though.
I got Mind Slipper. That's not going to do anything. I got nothing else.
Okay.
To help open the thing.
You can Kool-Aid, man.
Yeah.
It's still day outside, right?
Okay, I will. After Claudia climbs down.
Wait, I'm going to check one more thing. If you... I'm going to climb down.
Mm-hmm.
If everything goes to hell, I can turn us both invisible.
Okay.
If it comes to it that you have to smash through the wall.
I'm gonna have to smash.
Okay.
Are you climbing down? How are you climbing down?
Just climb it.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
14.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
-2.
That's your best athletics check, I think.
You don't have to pull yourself up. You got to just gracefully let yourself down.
Yeah.
Yeah, down
So
the,
you're no
the
problem.
downspout.
You find your way, and you're small enough and able to find purchase as you go down.
I will grab hold of my spell focus and prepare myself to cast invisibility on the both of us if the need arises.
Okay.
But you have to be beside me for that.
Mm-hmm. And he's at the bottom, 30 feet down. I'm gonna get ready to Kool-Aid Man through this.
You're gonna just jump
Okay.
Like
The thing is, though, I can go through, but then I don't have to jump. I can just climb down.
if you can get, like, if you don't go too far.
You're like the Mario turtle sliding on
You
the
know
shelves.
how
back and
momentum
forth.
works.
It's like jumping up falling rocks.
Mm-hmm. I've done that before.
But if the rocks are
fine.
heavy enough,
Just collapse this end of the building.
you could just
But we don't want Dill to die.
So give me a
2 blasts,
3 blasts to open
another
it up,
deck
and then
save
and then you walk through.
as you blast through this flimsy vent.
Okay. A deck save is 13.
13. Okay. Claudia, how much damage would 30 feet of falling?
3d6.
Yeah.
No, it's 20.
No.
It's 2d6.
2d6.
Because you don't.
You
Everything past
come
the
out
first 10 feet.
and you think he's going to fall on you, and his spider climb feet just kind of stick on the side of the wall, and he kind of and he's facing the wall now
Oh, that would
with
hurt.
a piece of siding just kind of peeling off under his feet. And then you see him kind of scurry down the wall as the siding starts to kind of come off under his feet.
I get out of the way so that he can't fall on me
Yeah.
and wait for him to come.
Make another deck save when you hit the bottom.
Me?
Yes.
I think Claudia should write a deck save just to avoid him, right?
13.
Probably.
13. Okay. You hit the bottom, not gracefully, like splat, but you don't get hurt.
Okay.
You fall into the mud.
Let's go. Stay close.
Okay.
Okay, which way are you guys going?
I don't know where we are.
Yeah.
What did you guys do when you came up?
We're on opposite ends of the house.
Yeah, and
But
I
this
guess
whole time while they were fucking around up top there, what were you guys doing?
we still
Oh, I
need
blend in with the crowd.
to,
I think.
we still need to get Dill though.
Oh, I know.
dildo.
Don't we only have a day?
We have 3 days to dildo.
3 days to do though. Well, I don't hear any of that.
I think
I don't hear
we would just
Claudia in my
pretend
head.
we're in the street, like watching what's going on with the probably other
A
spectators.
crowd has formed after the explosion and all the stuff came flying out.
The crowd watches you leave
Come
the
on,
burning building.
turn around.
Well,
in the front
I
row.
think
What happened there?
I don't
Well,
think
it's
they'd
not
be
weird.
watching, like, because that happened, and then they would show up, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're about right there.
So you go to the building across
We're just
the street,
covered in
then turn
soot.
around. Yeah,
Yes.
Exactly.
You smell like a
Look at those two people on the side
maggots in
escaping.
your ears and stuff.
We point out the two people climbing down the other side.
The ones that you can't see on the other side of the building.
Yeah.
You're not there.
That looks illegal what they're doing.
Okay, we climb down the other side of the building.
So you guys are in the crowd. You two are now on the other side of the building.
I guess our idea would be to go back where we first met.
Let's
each
regroup.
other, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So wherever it was that we first were waiting for him investing.
I mean,
I
I'm
would
not
assume
going to
they
stand
go
there
back
and
to
watch. I'm going to move through the crowd and see if I can find these guys.
Okay.
Maybe pickpocket a few people.
Are you okay, man? One of those worms was in you.
I don't feel alright.
Well, I'm looking for someone who's got
Like
some
wiping
good stuff.
my face and all like. Oh.
Everybody on this side of the wall is poor. Except for the shopkeeper.
I'm looking for Pesky.
Pick a pesky. Pick a pick.
Ooh,
Pick
it's a 9.
pesky.
Pesky finds you.
You're reaching in someone's coin pouch. The guy turned around. Good try, there's nothing in there.
Okay. I keep walking.
Okay. You guys mull around. You guys make it out to the...
I'm assuming that I would have been walking while they're still trying to escape the attic.
You gotta kind of blend together into the crowd and walk away.
And we meet up. We all meet up.
Okay.
Okay, then I can talk to them and say,
What happened to you guys?
well, we got out just on the other end of the house. There was all these bats in there.
Well, there was a big explosion. I don't know what happened. The whole half the house fell down.
That
Yes.
had to be you, Claudia.
What?
Really impressive.
What?
There was a big explosion.
Your ears are still ringing?
We need to get you a hearing aid now.
You were in the same building as me.
And he has extra sensitive hearing.
No, it's smell.
Are you like all black and sooty?
Yeah.
Even worse.
You think I can maybe be cleaned up? a
Oh,
little
you
bit?
need a little cleaning, my friend.
Oh, you got a schmutz right there.
Claudia
pretty sure.
licks her finger.
I got a little schmutz.
Maple
Look at my
syrup.
leg.
I come up with no eyebrows.
Claudia schmutzes and draws eyebrows. Roll a performance check for eyebrows.
One big caterpillar right there.
Hey, you look good
I
now.
say Simba.
Jess is just rolling
Who
in
was
the
that
mud.
girl from Dodgeball with the giant caterpillar eyebrow? You remember that?
No.
I'll put it in the chat.
That was
I
a-
prestidigitate you.
Oh.
All those spores and worms and sloughing filth.
Could you do me too, Alec?
It's,
They say I'm rolling in the mud.
it's like that that ball that you can make that goes into your cup holder in your car that kind of gets all the dirt out. I mean,
Oh.
it's like Poo 2 is just like rolling over you to...
Not Putu.
No, I'm not. I don't want that now.
That's my prestidigitation.
Putu is eating the soot off of me.
Yep. He's like a sticky rolly.
Yeah, that's so gross. It's just
You know
like,
that ball that's
Oh, I
all
know,
sticky
it's like-
and you put it in
it's
there?
like slime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it attracts all the dirt and crumbs and stuff. There you go,
Found the
posting
thing.
your pictures. Okay, so with the help of Poo 2, I can clean you off.
I just close my eyes so I can't
And
see.
he like absorbs all of the filth, and it kind of just like
He
goes
grows a
into
little
him.
bit. He
Yeah,
gets a little bit bigger.
a little chunkier.
What do we do if we killed... Oh, Claudia killed Pickle in that situation.
now it's my fault.
Yeah, you said-
Claudia, do you need-
got
did
a
a good
little
job.
something in my throat.
I did like what you did.
Thank you. It was very
Oh,
powerful.
that was Claudia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would just like to formally say thank you.
Try
for
to
saving.
save
us.
everybody there. It
You
was a
need
little.
some healing. I have a healer kit. I could do some healing.
Oh, you mean Claudia's healing kit?
Yeah, I actually took. I think I took that back when you started using it on homeless people.
That's right.
But here's a charge.
He got inspiration for doing that.
Here's a. You know, you could use the charge on any of us you want.
What do you mean you took it
Didn't
back?
I take it back?
You
Or?
tried to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the recap.
I'm pretty sure your strength is -2.
As the king of recap, I'm fairly certain.
You can make an app.
As recapture master.
Recap/canon.
Well, I can do my healing if you need some healing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's probably a pretty good. I really don't feel so great.
All right then.
Do we have a backup if we're not able to perform this in time?
Oh, well, I think we're fine. I mean, I just defeated
I
him.
just think
We did set off the guard. They're going to be a lot more cautious now.
There was a werewolf in there that tried to attack us.
We should say El Dill did it, and the cops and the police take him.
I don't think the police come down here.
13.
Yeah.
that's not bad.
13 hit points?
That doesn't get me all the way
Yeah.
back.
That
But I
first
feel a lot
fall
better.
killed you.
Do you need some healing jizz?
A good amount,
Yes.
but
Well,
not
you
as
know,
much as him.
I can only do this one
I have
time. One time.
Per day.
Yeah.
Better, thank you.
12.
I have a lot more hit points.
Thank
than
you.
though.
Yes, you did.
That is hope the
My
law.
hit point pool
But
starts
that's,
with a 4.
that's all I can
I'm
do for
30.
you today.
I have 47.
Okay.
Thank
Are
you,
you
Alex.
keeping track of?
No, you have.
Okay.
I took it out of my inventory, and I never put it back in.
Right, I have it.
Yeah.
Healer's kit, 15.
And you've used 1, 2, 3 charges now. I think.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the house, like any other people coming out.
Oh, I
But
wrote it
this
down
was-
separately because
Yeah, because
is
this
not,
one.
This is not
You
my
just
healer
see
kit. This is your healer kit. So
some
I've
of
got
the,
9 healers kit.
Drug addicts come
Then
in
I just
and
used
out,
2 more.
go in and out. More going in than coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though it's just like destroyed.
Yeah.
And
Because that was the whole drug addict wing that got roasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
the,
There was more than zombies that died that day.
Wow. Man, someone's gonna feel guilty about that.
Won't be me.
Claudia, that voice really got affected.
Yeah, there was a lot of smoke in there.
this has been
Your cigarette.
I work in a laundromat. I'm done for 43 years.
Fuzzy slippers and curlers in her hair.
getting around.
And a robe.
And a robe. Yeah.
Is Claudia now like a Midwestern mom or whatever, like a druggy mom after like the smoke inhalation?
He's gonna find a new
I have more
image
than
now.
one.
I didn't know that.
Smoker mom and curler made out of wood. AI will just break.
You're already doing some chat GPT
Yeah.
to build your new character.
But I don't see. Well, I don't know about the bats. So
No, we were
tell
just
us?
explaining that there was a werewolf and a bunch of bats. Well, he told you about the bats right away.
and we don't see anything flying out of there, or werewolves or bats, or
No.
So what if the vampires are heavily associated with bats? What if
Are they?
right?
Does that sound right, Talk? Or
Yeah,
I
Tor.
don't know. I wouldn't.
no?
really
Okay.
know.
All right.
But what if one of the bats or the werewolf was Pickle?
Possible.
How are we going to find out? We're going to ask them? Or?
Yeah. I just rang the doorbell. Time for a conversation.
We could now go in as like handyman.
Yeah, we're gonna
To
fix the
repair-
place up.
We're here to clean some gutters. We
got a couple of two-player quarters on your shoulder.
You just pick up the same wood that exploded and walk back.
holding up a hammer and 3
You know
nails.
what we could do? We could say if we don't get Pickle back, we'll do this to the rest of the house.
It's a good business model.
Yeah.
Blow the fucking
Right?
house up and then come up.
Yeah,
Fix it for you.
30 seconds after it happened.
we happen to be in the area.
And
Insurance
your house
adjusters.
blew up beside us.
We were just here last week trying to talk to you about your car and home insurance.
But we could be forthright. Didn't she want also the one who converted him?
We have to kill the leader. And save
Maybe
the guy.
Maybe we just go to the door and say we need to talk to Dill.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to see the inside of that
That's a
shirt.
lot of that. Holy shit.
Were you? You were the one who got the cords. You weren't helping the cords.
Goo to.
Goo to.
He almost blew a shirt hole through that shirt.
So he almost fireball the inside of his own shirt.
I say we do what we need to do, like, today. Right?
I mean,
we don't want them to reorganize.
Let's get back in there, I guess.
Say, are you okay? Is Dill here? I don't know.
We've been sent on behalf of...
We're on a mission from Dill. From Dill?
To find Dill.
Yeah. We've been... Dill is a long-lost relative. We just want to make sure he's okay. We heard he was in here.
We can say we're,
I don't know.
The postal service. And we have something for Dill. And he needs a sign. And they'll have to come... Dill will have to come out and sign.
You look like the postal service.
Mm-hmm.
You look like the thing that chases the postal service.
I can help you guys sell the part.
You
chase us? We can't be taking ideas of Doug. We need to ask Vestin. Ask Vestin what we should do. Right? We don't listen to Doug.
I appreciate the confidence in me.
What was that?
I think we should go up to the house and see if Dill is there.
Okay, good. Vestin has a plan.
Maybe we go in the opposite side now because they're going to be worried about...
Yeah, let's go in the front and in the fancy part.
Yeah.
Was there another door on the side? You guys were on the other side. Was there a door?
Is there a front door on the fancy side?
There was a 30-foot climb to get up to where the bats are.
You
Or a
didn't,
fancy front?
You didn't see a door on that side.
Okay, what did we see?
But, I mean, you guys have only investigated, like, two sides of this building. Well,
Let's walk the building.
Do a walkabout?
Yeah.
Just to start with.
You don't need to walk at the far end. It's done.
And everybody's surrounding it, so it's not going to be suspicious.
I need if we, not in a rush, I need an hour to study the building, and it'll help us get through the building and find different areas.
An hour?
If I can sit here, and if you guys want to walk around, but I need an hour to, like, study the building from the outside, and I might be able to help find my way around inside.
Do you want someone...
It's an ability I studied.
Do you want somebody with you, just in case, like...
I'll just be out here in the crowd. But I'll be walking with you. I'll be kind of walking around, but I want to spend an hour studying the building.
Are we going to waste an
Are
hour
you
doing
going to
that, though?
move around the building, or are you going to just study it from the roadside? Because half the building is against the city wall.
Oh.
Surveillance feat.
Feet?
You got a feat?
So it's a DC medium perception check.
Okay.
I can map the general layout of a building, including
Medium
guard routes
perception
and
check?
rotation times, building entrances, exits, and potential locations of valuables after observing the building area for like 1 hour.
What?
Why didn't you do this first?
Yeah, why are we... What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you take that
I just
feat
wanted
this
to be.
level?
I wanted to be team players so we could all experience this.
Yeah, but
When you invested
the building
in the
is
first
like
time,
burning, and
it
there's
could have taken an hour the first time.
Yeah, but this was way more fun, Doctor.
So how does that work? You look at the building for an hour.
I spend
and
an hour and then
you can see where the treasure is?
Study it from one side.
No, I
You
would
gotta
walk around.
it.
But the DM sets a medium DC, and then
Medium DC.
I do a perception
So
check.
23 or so. Something
Yeah.
in that range is probably...
So give me a roll.
All right.
Let the dice decide.
Yeah, it's not great. That is a 16.
Oh, that's medium.
That's a little well done.
So you walk around the building, and you come around to the back side of it. And there's a gully that runs parallel to the wall. And the wall kind of straddles where this gully goes out. And you can see kind of like a footpath going there. And it comes to a, like a storm cellar doors.
Those, root cellar.
Root cellar doors. But they're iron root cellar doors. And they're locked. But you can tell that there's been quite a bit of foot traffic going to the wall, and then there's a grate in the bottom of the wall.
Of the gully.
Yeah. So say the building's here.
Yeah.
And the road comes up like this to the front entrance, and this is the section you guys collapsed. And then the building has several arms that come off. And these guys, they went through the attic and came out there. And then the ground drops away there, but it's also, the ground is indented and it goes up that way. And then the wall is here. And then there's like a
The wall to the other half of the city.
No, the wall to the outside of the city.
I
Okay.
did not understand anything.
You don't
So
need
there's
to.
a wall up here with a gully that runs up away from the house.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I
there's
point
a
that out.
footpath there.
Alright. So,
That looks like it goes out the city. That looks like a way in.
as an expert, do you think those look like vampire footprints? Or?
Well, I can tell you what's going on maybe in the building. I think based on the structure, I think that going through there would lead to
The basement?
The black place.
the basement.
Oh, you're smart.
Do you want me to pop the lock?
Yeah.
What? You're the lock picker?
How about,
With my adamantium axe, I am.
how about we just
You can do it.
do a little stealthier? I could just pick it.
Yeah. Come on, like, get some stealth going here.
You could be option B. Just sit and guard.
I keep trying to make this
Lie down.
make this a stealthier group. But
Yes, as you fireball.
You almost played dead in the other room.
We took out half the building we were exploring.
now we don't have to explore that.
Yeah,
part.
we just
Yep, it's all done.
took out half our work. Okay, I'm gonna.
Are we all going to
I'm
go
gonna
up together
lock
and you're going to lock pick the thing?
Yeah,
or?
is there anybody back here?
You don't see anybody mulling around. That's the strange thing about this building is you just see like drug addicts going in and out the front door every once in a while, and no other movement around the building. At least
So
not
they
during the
go in
day.
and out the front door without getting attacked by the...
Yeah, so why don't we just go in the front door?
Yeah.
Because the animated armor.
Well, maybe that's because
Doesn't-
they didn't notice you coming in. Maybe that's how they work.
Yeah, you
Maybe
just
nobody
gotta-
uses those doors.
You just
No,
need to
the-
walk in the front door like you
We
own
noticed
the place.
all the homeless people, though, do that, though.
It's a matter
they
of
go
confidence.
through the front door.
Yeah.
But they
Maybe
also.
it's just protecting you so you can't leave.
Yeah, probably.
Why don't we stop one of these
And
people
maybe
that are
it's maybe-
going in? See if
Sure.
they have like a little bracelet or something.
Yeah, we've been waiting for an hour.
Why don't you guys do that while I'm studying?
Okay. I go stand near the entrance.
We go to talk to someone who comes out of the building.
Orion.
Do they have a bracelet or something that lets them get in?
Okay.
A little stamp.
This guy comes out of the building. You don't know, maybe he's like 50 years old, maybe he's 20 years old, but he's like emaciated and he's very pale and gaunt. He comes staggering out and he's clutching his hands together like this. He sees you guys.
Well, hello
And he
there.
kind of backs up and kind of moves away from you guys.
We're not here to hurt you.
Around you guys.
You answer our questions, we won't take that money from you.
Says the little girl.
He starts running.
Running where?
Claudia runs. Tackles.
Just kind of starts running away from you guys and down the street.
But isn't he just coming out the door?
Well, I came out the door, down the stairs, and you guys are just standing there, right?
Alright, we'll do that again the next time, but be more sensitive.
Wait for the next guy.
Before he gets away, can I do anything? Like,
Well, you can do whatever you want.
Up attack.
Mind
Eldritch
sliver?
Blast.
I could mind sliver him.
I could mind spike him.
I rolled really low.
You figure this guy's probably got like 1 hit point.
Breathe on him wrong.
Yeah, this guy's dead as soon as he hit him.
Okay, but before he ran away, what could we see that he was carrying?
Or he was just clutching something, but Claudia made a good guess that it would be money.
Money.
We know that they get paid for doing this shit.
You know what? I'm just gonna open the door and I'm gonna look at the animated armors and I'm gonna walk in.
You might not be able to walk back out again, though.
So you go open the
He's
door.
walking in the front door.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're only walking in if you don't get attacked, right?
You walk in, and the armor drops the 2 halberds in front of you.
Oh.
Wait for another guy
Don't
to
go
walk
in,
in.
don't
Wait
go
for a
in.
druggie to
I'm
walk
gonna
in.
walk out and then I'm gonna. So we're not allowed in.
Okay.
Are there druggies going in after?
No,
He
not
did it?
yet. If you wait a little bit.
Well, I'm not there, but
You need to
wait.
be, you know, like you don't want to run in right now because
Maybe they can sense.
Torque is spending the next hour checking out the building. You don't want to run in right now because Torque is going to check back
I
in an
thought that
hour.
already happened.
Maybe they can sense.
come back in an hour and everyone's dead.
Yeah.
They might be able to sense Dreamleaf.
Yes, maybe they have Dreamleaf detection.
Just
We've
cover
seen
yourself
this.
in Dreamleaf.
Yeah.
You have any Dreamleaf?
No.
I do not have.
If we still hide your grinder, we might be able
I
to get
don't
up
have
and
the
rest.
grinder. They confiscated it.
Go buy some.
Yes, you could go back to Pesky. No, Pesky doesn't like the Dreamleaf.
Not pesky.
You have
But
to
they'll get
them.
you at the gate.
But if you get Dreamleaf now, you won't be able to leave.
But
They might
his
get-
prestidigitation can clean me off. Actually, I don't want
No,
to
he
be-
did. He prestidigitated the grinder.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No,
Yeah, he
I-
did.
I
Oh, he ran
poo-tooed
poo
it.
too.
Yeah, he never did it.
I
you're
poo-tooed
right.
it.
He pooed it.
Though I hate having poo 2 over me.
You shittered that thing.
I think this is the only way to get
It
him.
might have been
Let's-
Poo 2 that set it off.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, why don't you next time send poo 2 over the thing?
We
What?
Well, let's keep waiting and see if someone else is going to go in. Someone a little bit more stable-minded. What?
So as you guys are standing there having this discussion, you see this young kid come up the stairs, maybe 17, 18 years old, gaunt looking. You can tell he's a little bit out of it. He looks at you guys. Who are you?
I'm not there.
Vampire Slayers.
What?
Dogs.
We would like to understand more what you're doing here.
Yeah.
We will give
Don't-
you a gold piece.
Don't worry your hide. Dogs can't talk, obviously.
You're not there.
You're not there!
You're not there.
I'll hold out a gold piece.
You're hallucinating
Okay.
everything.
Tell us why you go in, how you get in, how you get past the...
You just say Dreamweaver when they put the
Oh,
halberds down and then let you in, and then you go wait in the waiting room, and they put a blindfold over you, and they drink your blood, and they give you a couple of coins, and you leave.
How much? How much coins?
Just enough to get another hit.
How much is that?
3 silver.
3 silver for a hit? Boy, street drugs these days.
back in my day.
Torque is counting a silver.
You just gave him a gold piece. You don't even need to.
I hand over a gold.
Thank you, little girl.
Now he doesn't need to lose any blood.
Do you have any more?
What would you do for it?
Wow!
What'd you do?
Claudia,
Or a
Klondike bar.
Claudia Dyke Bar.
Claudia Dykemore.
How did you know?
That's fine, Claudia. That's how it is.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. You thank you for your time. You should probably take that gold and don't go in. Just use the gold that I just gave you. Don't go in there. They're evil.
Plus, you know, like, maybe if you don't have all your blood, like the blood loss, your next high will be better, you know? You'll be...
He'll OD now with all the drugs he can buy.
Yeah.
He'll get 3 hits at once.
Claudia, just enabling the drug addiction. After killing all the other drug addicts.
Yeah.
She's making more to supplement.
Okay.
So, we
So
could go in.
he leaves. Staggers down the road.
Okay.
Okay, how about I go in and then
Well, let's wait for him to do his
You
thing
could
first.
go in, like, saying, hey, I'm a doctor, I'm really good at this, I can
Hey,
help
now.
you with your dream
I'm a
leaf
doctor.
business. I'm not like...
Get your scalpel on.
Get your pickle on. Let's go.
That's play.
Pickle in.
Oh my goodness.
But you could say you're a dream leaf dealer. And you're like, you're breaking... Can't make a good pun of your name with Breaking Bad.
I could say I've
What's
got
my
the
name?
next hottest thing. This is not Dreamleaf, this is the next thing.
It's not blue, it's poo.
Dr. Dersenberg? What's my name? Say my name.
Alec.
I might be able to get myself in, but I don't know about you.
You could say she's your assistant.
What's the point of going in?
We need to go in to find
You
Pickle.
could compete with the other drug place and they could sell it directly.
There's either the sneak our way in and get some more information, or there is just shoot fireballs and bring the building down.
I got 22 spell points burning holes in my pockets.
Well, we know what's in the first room. You can collapse the first room.
Kill them all, let God sort them out.
Let's wait for him to figure out what he's doing. And
Yes, he might have a better way in.
We learned our thing. Then we'll regroup and...
So I come back with, and I tell them about the grate and the path and the...
Okay, so we got
Root
that,
cellar.
and we know how to get in the front door if you say the Dreamweaver.
But the grate just leads us to
Ah,
the
baby,
downstairs.
you can
Downstairs,
leave the dreams.
but
Downstairs of the nice
do I have
area.
an idea of what would be downstairs?
Well, the grate
You
doesn't
know where
lead
the-
to the downstairs. The cellar would lead to the downstairs.
Cellar.
The grate is going underneath the city wall.
Yes.
Well, I meant the root cellar,
The root cellar door leads to...
which is a barred door, you
It's
said.
right below the nicer part of the building. Usually the root cellar door is right below, or leads to like the wine cellar and everything that's below the kitchen area.
Yeah.
In an
In
older,
a typical house.
typical medieval
So
house.
this might get us into the kitchen area or just below it.
But you know where the treasure is. So where's El Dill?
Maybe we should split into
He's
two.
our treasure. You know
could-
where the treasure
He
is.
could be moving around though.
We
Okay,
should,
well, where's the valuable shit in this house?
In the root cellar.
Is it?
Why don't we send a message? We write a letter and we pass the letter on, like you were saying, to have correspondence with El Dill. And then,
Get them in shit?
yes, and
I
have...
don't think this is going to go well. If we want to go in, we got to go in now.
and I think
I'm working on the lock while they're talking.
If we send
Yeah.
a letter
On
in
the root cellar
that
lock.
is addressed to El Dill, but then we
Give me a roll
follow
on
the
that.
letter, and then we see who the letter goes to, now we have our target.
I mean, how are you
How
going
do
to
you
follow
follow
the letter
the letter?
while it's inside while we're not inside?
can't you turn invisible?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
We follow the letter.
But
That's a 24.
It's not a bad idea at all.
maybe we have one group.
I could write letter.
No,
Claudia
you
can
can't
write
write letter.
I can write letter.
I got the lock off.
I mean, if we're gonna go in, I'd rather go in the root cellar way than the front door.
But
See
I'm
where it
saying
goes.
Why don't
we need to either we just kill everyone,
Not El Dill.
or we find out who El Dill is, and then that is the person with the letter.
It'd be best to separate him from all these other guys.
Yes.
Somehow.
How do you know who he is? We don't know.
Should we?
Are you El Dill? No. Stab. Are you El Dill? No. You stop.
But should we do a pincer move? Like one group.
Did.
Everyone's like,
I mean, one from the front door, one from the back door.
Yeah, I love that idea. I love that.
That sounds painful.
split the party?
Split the party is
Send the dog in the front?
Always the best, yes.
Well, it worked in.
Instead of doggy style in the back, we'll send the doggy in the front.
We'll let the dog in.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I think we need to find a way to isolate El Dill.
We need to do it quick.
I think
though.
it's gonna be pretty obvious.
Okay, let's
It's
go
gonna
then.
stand out.
Sure.
Probably.
We asked what he looked like. Right?
Yeah.
We asked,
Well,
Now,
you
no.
talked. Yeah. Nell told you that it's her brother.
Right.
Yeah.
But we
So there's
asked
some
what he
family resemblance there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a vague idea, I think.
okay, Bag, let's go.
We asked anything defining.
Big bag. Let's go.
What did you say?
Let's just get in the root cellar.
I mean, it's not a bad plan. At least we're inside the house now.
Yeah. I
Okay.
feel like if there's vampires, they'll be in the
Jens, do you
room.
smell anything down there?
Let's smell. Smell check.
Down there?
Down there? Not me, down in the root cellar.
That is 19 plus my perception. That is 24 because I have advantage on smell.
I find familiar.
You smell hanging meat, smoked meat, lots of meat.
A meat.
Big swinging meat.
Do I smell bloody meat?
You do smell blood, yeah.
Yeah, this is the way, guys.
Okay.
Is it O negative?
Can I smell detected blood?
What? Smell detected? What?
You just smell blood.
Smell blood. Smell blood type.
No.
Because dogs can tell if people have breast
I thought
cancer.
you said you weren't a dog.
You're trying to.
Weasel my way through.
Walking the dog line.
So you're gonna go through town and test people for breast cancer too?
Got the FBI shirt.
Just doing a breath check.
I call it Motorboat and Ink.
You're clear. You're clear. You're clear. I don't know about this one yet. Okay.
I'm gonna go follow my nose.
You brought it up.
I'm gonna be Toucan Sam and I'm gonna follow my nose.
Okay. So you guys open the door to go in. Set up stone stairs lead down. There's a giant butcher block, big giant slab of wood, like a block of like a stump that's been cut off, and it's, you can tell it's been chopped on for years and years. So it's got quite indentation, coloring on it, and there's chunks of meat hanging up. There's a small fire and a big fireplace going with smoke rising up, and pieces of meat are hanging there. Everybody give me a perception check.
Can I do a smellception check?
Oh, you just did one of those.
I just want to see if I can smell anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I got that.
15. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Nice.
15.
27.
One of the pieces of meat turns around, and you can see the fingers hanging on the end of it. One of the pieces you notice is hooked right through the bottom of the foot, and the leg is hanging there. They're just spinning in the fireplace, and you hear a humming coming from the other side of the room, and a large, obese ogre in a bloody apron with nothing else on is chopping away at a piece of meat. As you guys come into the room down the stairs, she turns around. Delivery?
Hello.
We are your deliverance.
We're taking orders. We're taking orders. Do you need any more?
Orders?
You need some fresh dog?
No.
It's real fresh.
Raw and regular.
What are you talking about?
I'm more closer to a cat anyways.
Deliveries.
Deliveries? Yeah, you got spice?
Yeah, we got spice. Where do we want
We
it?
get like a little grater and we like grade poo too a little bit.
How spicy do you want it?
We were told we need a signature from
It'll be
Dill, I
spicy,
think
alright.
it is, though, for the delivery. Is there an Dill here?
Yeah, he's upstairs.
Oh, okay, can I go up there and get him to sign this first?
Oh, I guess so.
All right, thanks. What's your name?
Arg.
Arg?
Arg.
This smells great in here. Arg, are you cooking this?
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah.
Here, have a bite.
I'm just playing the part, guys. Just trying to play the part. So just upstairs, right, El Dill? We just need to get Odell to sign this.
Where, like, is he pointing to, like, stairs
And I hold up the PhD.
He's signed.
No, I just need... Can you sign this too, this PhD?
Oh, okay. Big cross.
Cool.
Bloody cross.
God, I just got
Right in the middle of it.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Okay, so he's pointed to a stair we're supposed to go up or something?
He points at the door. There's a door.
Okay.
Is he,
There we go.
Did
You
you guys
better
wanna,
ask for Rufus.
Did you guys all want to come, or should I go, or...
Let's go, all of us.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, because it's a big delivery. Right, Arg?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go upstairs.
Okay. They have really bad, like...
Dog, why don't you play with Arg?
I'll fucking kill you. All of you!
You got any bones for the dog? Any bones for the dog? Do you have a bone for the dog?
Huh?
Do you have any, like, spare bones for the dog?
Okay, yeah, fine.
It's gonna be like a human fever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a human favor.
Start chewing on it.
I guess we go upstairs.
Okay. So you guys go through the first door, and there's like two small doors that go off to the side, and you see some giant barrels, some wine racks, and then the hallway leads out, and then there's another door in front of you.
I'll just say, hello, Rufus.
You hear Ark behind. He's upstairs.
Oh. Okay, we go upstairs.
Okay, you guys go out that door, and then there's a hall that leads to the right. In the hall, there's another door in front of you, and then the hall. You hear Ark, to the right.
We follow his directions.
Okay. You guys make a right. You open the door, and the stairs leading up to your left, and the armor in front of you.
Dreamleaf.
A Dreamweaver.
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 Is the password.
I walk past it saying Dreamweaver as I go by.
The armor brings it down before you say that, and then it comes up and stands. on guard for you guys.
Can I go upstairs?
Up the main stairs now?
Yeah. You go up the main stairs and there's a door on the left.
Okay. I wonder if Rufus was the werewolf.
We'll find out.
Knock, knock, knock. Rufus? Delivery?
You hear, coming!
Well, we need to find Il Dill. What is it, Rufus?
Rufus knows.
Yeah, I'm saying Il Dill has to sign for this.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Do we recognize the voice behind the door? Because we heard him talk about what's going on here.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Okay. He's gonna
You hear some footsteps behind the door.
The poo smell.
And then there's one of those little gates on the door. It slides open.
Yeah, we got a delivery of spice. Arg told us to go talk to Rufus.
Why do you need to talk to Rufus?
Well, actually, I need Il Dill to sign this.
Oh,
Rufus, Arg told me to see...
I'm Rufus.
Oh, well, Arg told us to come see you.
Why would you need to see me?
Because he says you could show us where Il Dill is.
Why do you need to see El Dill?
Because he needs to sign for the delivery of spice.
Why does El Dill... El Dill has nothing to do with the spice delivery.
I don't know. This is what my deliverer told me to get to sign.
Who's your deliverer?
Johnny Two Bits.
Johnny Two Bits.
Johnny with the devil bits.
They call him the Puppet Master.
I don't...
What the hell happened here?
Good question. Who the fuck are you?
I'm the spice guy.
Johnny One Bit.
I'm the spice person.
Okay, well...
Do you spice?
Okay, you can come through.
All right.
Your friends can stay.
Well, they need to
He
help
opens
deliver.
the door up and he grabs you by the scruff of your neck,
right.
and yanks you through the door and shuts the door.
Okay. Bye. All right. Well, they have all the delivery, but I need Il Dill to sign this.
Go ahead. He pushes you ahead of him.
All right. I don't know which way to go to him.
Just walk straight ahead.
Okay. I walk straight ahead. I look back at the door. Is it locked? Like what kind of lock mechanism?
Yeah, it's locked.
Is it like a bolt action?
Big deadbolt.
Okay.
Does the guy still
now.
look like a werewolf?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
See, now, if this was Praxis, he could just, like, arcane trickery that open.
Give it a little tickle.
He pads. You hear him padding behind you, and you pass two sets of doors, and there's a set of doors in front of you that's open. Another two big doors to the right at the end of the hall. And then there's one door that's open just a little bit ahead.
And before we get to any door, I'll just say, so where can I find Il Dill? I'm going to say it a little louder. Il Dill.
And that's clever. On the left here. And he chuckles a little.
All right. I
I'm screwed.
am going to dodge around him and run back to the door. I'm going to disengage. Bonus action, disengage.
Okay, give
Man, I
me
feel like you did this at the beginning of the
acrobatics roll.
Okay.
Opposed acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh, he disengaged though, so
this
he
is
doesn't
his
get the
MO.
grapple
It's
attack.
like I go in, then I realize
Fuck it all up.
I realize I've gone in too far, and now I peace out.
Ow!
Pretty good solid table there.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, what did you roll there for your...
You've got to go back to lycanthrope.
26.
26.
Oof.
Okay. Really? That's the shit.
I zigged when he zagged.
Yeah, you kind of
Go right between his
go
legs.
right like this, and then you You sneak around, and he swipes at you to grab you, and misses you, and then he swipes at you again, and you duck between his legs and make a beeline for the door.
And I just I unlock the door and open it.
It's 30 feet to the door. You open the door. It's the end of your movement and all your actions.
Ah. Wait,
No.
What?
No. He used a bonus action.
Bonus
to
action disengage.
And then move 30 feet to get to the door.
Oh, an action to open it?
No, it's an action to open.
No, it's
okay.
Well,
free
how
action.
you say free action to interact with?
To open a door, not to unlock it.
Oh, well, which door is it?
It was a slider,
The
right?
door you guys were at.
Yeah, so you guys, all of a sudden, the door
deadbolt.
opens, and I'm just like...
Can I close it as a free
It's go time, boys.
Wasn't there another door, though? Didn't you walk past a door?
I walked past a few doors, but he was going to mess me up.
Not
This werewolf was
You
going to fuck me
hear
over.
a bark and a
You could have
howl.
gone through that other door.
Jess, sick.
You hear a bark and a howl behind you, and then 2 more barks and howls.
Whoa!
Dogfight!
Can you do the same thing here?
Bark and howl? Hey, Claudia.
Yeah, Jess.
In the building. Let's ring the other doorbell.
I'm a bit sickly.
He's like, will you burn all 3 days worth of spells?
I was hoping that Il Dill would hear, was why I said it loud.
I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rufus knows that
I
too.
think it's go time.
Okay, should we roll initiative?
Yes, everybody roll initiative.
Okay, not bad.
Are you gonna blow on them or
Look.
what?
This is my new ability.
Oh right, you get the advantage on initiative, and you can't be surprised.
Oh man, like I really needed it.
What's the other one? I can see the shit one.
That's the crit.
What do you mean that's a 1?
No, it's
That
not a 1.
looks a lot more like a 1 than a 20.
Okay. Okay. 20 or higher.
22.
Damn.
$15 to $20.
15.
16.
What's your dex one?
14.
Okay.
Did you roll for?
Yep. He rolled like shit. He rolled a 6.
Well, see, Gord just rolls 2 dice, and then
What
he picks
takes-
which
which
one
one
is
is-
his and which one is
Torque
Vestin's.
got a 15.
Yeah.
13 for Claudia.
It's like that's a Maximus
for
move.
Claudia.
No, he had 20.
Yeah, you're maximusing that roll.
I'll take it. If you written it down already, I'll take it.
No, the duck there got
So
22.
Claudia got a what?
13.
13?
But he got 14.
I got a 14.
14.
And then me.
Or 16, 15, 14.
15. 12.
Claudia got a 13.
13. That looks like a really sharp pencil for that chicken scratch there.
Yes, I just sharpened it.
It should be
So
like,
now it's
What
nice
did
and
Liam
sharp.
get?
it should be nice and
I got.
Oh, no, Liam already done here. Did I get everybody? Okay, what about
Vestin?
Vestin?
He got a 6.
Oh, okay. So Vestin's dead last.
Cleanup crew.
Okay. Alec.
Should we start this next round? Time?
Yes, I think we will.
Next round.
Next time,
Next time on
Grimhall.
Pickle plunging.
Pickle Plunger 2.0.
That's our group
The
name.
Pickle Plunger 3000.
The pickle plungers?
We're the pickle.
We don't have a
Plungers.
name yet.
No.
Yeah, we'll give you the Pickle Plungers. And you can be the pullout. Because that's your move, is
I pull
dive
out,
in there and then
dive in
pull
there,
out.
pull out.
Prematurely.
Pull out Raw Dog
Raw dog.
So unsatisfying.
or Red Rocket.
What was the nickname I gave you?
Goo.
Yeah, the Goo-Too.
Goo-Too.
The toy.
The toy.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Grim Hollow, brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. For more adventures like this, visit our website at perilouspursuits.com. In the meantime, go give that vampire a hickey. Comb out those blood-stained knots in your werewolf, and grab some friends, roll some dice, and go play some D&D.